Behold the stream. And then I just have to check 50 million places to make sure it's actually going. Technology.
Yeah, are you using Streamlabs for Twitch?
I use Restream for everything. Yeah, the whole chat and all of that is Restream. And the thing is, like, so much of this, my stream definitely has the feeling of somebody who does not consider streaming to be their primary means of data distribution. And so, like, what am I trying to say? So, like, yeah, I don't have any of the usual guff that people have on streams.
Oh, right, yeah.
I have none of that. My streams are so boring. So I have considered, because it so often confuses people, I've considered not recording the intro and outro to videos during the stream, because I'll say, you know, until next time, blah, 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 and then people go, oh, that was a short stream, bye. And it's like, no! that half an hour was not the entire stream, it was just one episode. But that, you know, I've always considered the videos to be my primary sort of thing, and I don't want to make making the videos more complicated by then having to record the intros and outros later, you know? So...
oh yeah, speaking of the videos, I was watching your Diablo NES.
Yep.
And that game, they actually mostly follow the plot and all the names. Even though Google Translate keeps giving them different names, they're actually just sound translations of the Diablo characters.
Yeah, so I as much as I like to ham up Google Translate's bad translations, I really, so if you watch I made on my other channel, Obscuros Ludos, which eventually I will make another video on that channel, but I made a summary video on there, and actually, you know, when I take that game as a whole, they did a shockingly good job. Like, it's very amusing to have Sperm Master or whatever, but obviously that is, you know, that's just Google Translate gone stupid. But the
Sperm
game
and
is like,
Essence?
okay.
They're the same Chinese character.
Which
actually
makes sense. It's like seed.
Yep, ancient. So like in ancient China, they think sperm is like the essence of the man. So if you lose your sperm, you're like losing your essence. So you will lower your skill level.
And that's
or something.
why you should never masturbate. Exactly.
That's the justification.
Yep. It's the same in every society, always trying to keep us down.
Yep.
But, I mean, Essence surely probably more accurate. So I was going to say Essence surely also wouldn't be in the name, but I was thinking of the name not being a name, but being like a, you know, some description. But if it's a name, then it could be anything.
So in Elf, the sperm character also appears in the Chinese translation.
Okay, now it's all coming together.
Right. So the sperm master is actually a blood elf master, and blood elf is a character in the Warcraft storyline.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I prefer Sperm Master. That's it's certainly funnier.
Yeah, so elf in Chinese translation is essence and spirit. So like elves are some kind of combination of essence and spirit. And essence is sperm, so
elves or the spirit of sperm. That's amusing, but I mean it's unsurprising, like you know these sorts of things come up, but it is these are very ambiguous. Yeah, it's very amusing nonetheless for Google Translate to be like, Sperm Master.
Yeah, and it's very strange that sometimes it does the sound translation, like it translates the sound back to English. Sometimes it just tries to get the meaning.
What I found really, so which game was it? So Medicine Inverters, as Unsingable Names pointed out, what was that from? Was that also from Diablones, or was that? I don't remember what Medicine Inverters was from, but one of those games,
either what.
It translated weapons as medicine inverters or some kind of weapons, and I love the concept of weapons being called medicine inverters. That's pretty good.
Yeah, like they're the antonym of
exactly.
Medicine.
It's a medicine. It inverts the medicine. Great. But so in Diablones. In Diablones, also the protagonist constantly changed between Lei DC and Ray Otis, which it's like. So obviously, Lei DC
I remember that, yeah.
is the transliteration of Ray Otis, like as closely as it can match in Chinese sounds. But I don't understand why half the time Google Translate can figure it out going back, and half the time it can't. It's so
can't
weird.
Make a decision.
It's like it's the same characters. But I think, the answer to that is it's AI, and no one can ever understand why AI makes any decision that it makes. It just does stuff, and you
even
the
creator can't.
Yeah. Nobody can actually, nobody can disentangle why AI does the things that it does. Which is a plug for my Only Flesh Demons channel in my Discord server, Yahweasel.com/Discord. So many flesh demons.
What is it trained on?
So this is this waifu does not exist.com. It's like another so this waifu does not exist is like a parody of this person does not exist, but basically they took, I guess, from like DeviantArt or something, a bunch of anime.
That'll explain it.
Anime Wi-Fi, is that the plural of waifu? No, it isn't. And and then generated a ton of them, and they're mostly generic and horrible, but the ones that go wrong go so wrong, and it is spectacular. I love the flesh demons from this thing because they are the truest form of art. The machines have achieved truer art than us paltry humans could ever hope for in the flesh demons.
Yeah, and they look very much like drawings, real drawings.
Yeah. They look like they were drawn that way, but they were drawn that way by a machine that doesn't quite know where human face parts go.
Right, it doesn't understand the structure.
Yeah. For some reason, it really likes putting an eye at the upper right-hand corner of the frame. Like, if you just scroll through the flesh demons, of the ones that are really just, like, tattered flesh all over the place, probably 70% have an eye in the top right-hand corner. It's obsessed with sticking the eye there. Doesn't know where eyes belong, but it's pretty sure it's the top right-hand corner of the frame. Oh, flesh demons. As spicy chicken instead of trash/garbage. I know that G is chicken. Translation. It ain't easy. It's particularly not easy for me since I essentially only speak English.
I found that Diablo episode where it mentioned the medicine inverter
Yay!
But the Chinese dialogue doesn't make sense.
Oh.
So the shop is saying that we have all kinds of medicines and they're all the best weapons. So I think the guy, whoever wrote the dialogue, may confuse something.
Right, and so Google Translate, finding a sentence that made no sense in its source language, did its best, and its best wasn't very good.
And then made a spectacular invention.
Made a truly wonderful term. Oh, medicine inverters. This is like, the AI is creating true art in the form of flesh demons. The AI is creating new coined terms in the form of medicine inverters. Joey, no, even better, medicine inverters were weapons, not poisons. Poisons would make more sense, but no, they were weapons.
You were not playing game audio, right?
So it is playing to you. No, wait, no, it isn't. Nope, no, I'm not.
Okay.
I should be. I'm just not. That the right? Yes, that might be too quiet for you to hear, but in principle, it's there.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay.
The familiar singing.
Yep. I almost forgot to get out my mobile dashboard. I need more screens. I have 3 screens on my computer, one of which I'm not using, and then a mobile device for my mobile dashboard, which is completely pointless, so... My watch is a smartwatch, so that's got a screen, so we're up to 5. I could get my phone.
Can you make phone calls on your watch?
I think you can, actually, horrifyingly, but that's... so here's the first smartwatch I owned was one of the first smartwatches there was, the Pebble, and I loved the Pebble because all it did was give you notifications so that if you got an email or a message or something, you could look at your wrist and make a quick decision of whether or not to actually take out your phone. That's like all I want from a smartwatch. That is all. That is all I want. And nowadays, all smartwatches always think that what you want is a fitness device. And I don't understand why anyone wants a device that they wear on their wrist that judges them at all times. Why? Why is that a thing? I don't want that. No one should want that. I don't want a judgmental device on my wrist. So yes, I have a Samsung Galaxy Gear, which I have carefully configured to have the minimum number of fitness features enabled that it is willing. It still acts as a pedometer, but other than that, it essentially knows nothing of my fitness. Yeah, that's right. Only my viewers can judge me. All 3 of them. Okay, one brief moment, I'll be right back, and then we'll start the game. Okay. Got a beverage. Nearly got my stream controller set up, but don't because I'm an idiot. Yeah, DC. Why didn't you pick up the reins from me on giving the characters stupid voices?
No.
I'm just forwarding the message from Unsingable. I'm not making any judgment myself. Okay, let's
I need a coach for my voice acting.
And who could be better than me with my truly incredible voice acting? It's not about the depth of any voice, it's about the range of voices.
Yeah, my range is pretty narrow.
My range is broad, my depth less broad. Hello, Illusion Queen. Okay, let's start playing a video game. We are already slightly late. Hello, this is Yahweasel, this is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel. I almost missed some of the words in there, and here with me is DC. Say hello.
Hello.
And that's right, we tried to escape, but it was too far to escape, and I didn't want to go that far just to get the message, so fine, let's walk in. Can we walk in and just bypass them all? Oh.
Brother Jen?
Could you not walk past me? Can you actually talk to me? Okay, fine. Oh, that's
Brother Jen.
Brother Jen,
Yep.
yeah. Dot.
强兄弟，我们好歹也是朋友一场，无论你有什么想法，跟我们说说话总可以吧？
Brother Jen, we are friends after all. Whatever thoughts you have, you should at least tell us.
我没什么可说的，你们回去吧。
I have nothing to tell you guys. You should go back.
How polite.
兄，杀人妖魔之说只是皇甫家的一面之词，但若是你一走了之，这误会就真的难以解开了。
Brother Jen, the claim that you are a murderer is just an accusation made by the Huangfu family. But now if you run away, then there is no way to clear that accusation.
That's right, guilty until proven innocent. Dot.
误会？什么误会？
Misunderstanding? What misunderstanding?
别说现在是有人存心陷害他。
No misunderstanding. You killed the guy, right?
不是他杀的，难道你们以为外面的人就会罢休？
Even if nobody wants to accuse him out of malintent, you think people would just let him go now that they know he is not a human being?
你们从哪里来的，就立刻回到哪里去。这里不欢迎你们这些人。
Wherever you come from, go back to there. We don't welcome you here.
I'm trying to figure out where the fire is. I guess it's behind him. Because there's this, like, flashing sort of fire effect from the light. And I'm just like, where is it? Okay. Oh, there it is. See it.
Oh, they're cooking something.
Yep. Probably humans. Dun dun dun.
We're here to looking for little brother Jem. We will not listen to your commands.
I mean, you found him.
再啰嗦，可别怪我不客气。
If you don't shut up, don't blame me for being impolite.
是啊，你们快点离开。
Yeah, you should leave.
你也一样，以后别在这附近转悠。
The same for you. Don't wander around here after this.
我又怎么惹到你了？我是在帮你说话呀。
Did I offend you somehow? I'm trying to make the point for you.
Dot.
苗将军，老大他。
Meow woman. Our big brother.
闭嘴，我们回去。
Shut up. We go back.
是。
Yes.
江兄，
Oh, and that's Brother Jiang. Every 20th line that's only 2 characters long, I can figure it out.
我和他们说几句话。
I'll have a few words with them.
有话快说。
Well, do it quick.
多谢。
Thank you.
Okay, now that we have some privacy 3 feet away from them.
Everyone here looks weird. Why are you mingling with them?
他们都和我一样，并不是人类。
They're all the same as me. They're not humans.
I mean, he can almost pass because his purplish hair is like borderline a human hair color, but not this red and green.
之前皇甫一鸣说的没错，世人本来就容不下妖魔，容不下我，也是理所当然。
Huang Fu Yiming was correct. People in this world will not tolerate demons. They could not tolerate me, and that is natural.
江兄，不要妄自菲薄，你是人是魔，根本还没有定论。
Brother Jiang, don't humble yourself without any evidence. We still don't know. Still don't have a definitive answer whether you're a human or a demon.
And we, not being you, just assume that you have not come to this conclusion on your own with good evidence. Dad.
江兄弟，其实来之前我问过夏侯少爷，要是江城当真是妖魔怎么办？
Brother Jiang, actually, before we came here, I asked young Lord Xiahou, what if Jiang Cheng is turned out to be a real demon?
你猜他怎么说？他说他
He
所知
said
道
that
的
he
江
should
城
be put to
是一
death.
个克己重义的正人君子，这一点不会因为你的身份而有任何改变。
And guess what he said? He said that the Jiang Cheng that he knows is a self-disciplined and righteous gentleman. His view will never change because of your status.
霞姑娘和我也都是这么想，我们是朋友，这一点什么事也改变不了。
I know, he's an idiot, right?
Miss Xia and me think the same too. We're friends and nothing can change this fact.
对，江小哥是什么样的人，我们都清楚。有我们几个替你作证，谁也别想陷害你。
Yeah, we all know very well what kind of person little brother Jiang is. With us as witnesses, nobody can accuse you of anything.
江城多谢几位的信任，但你们还是回去吧。
I'm very grateful for your trust, but you should still go back.
你若不跟我们去分辨清楚，就真的难以再回折剑山庄了。你甘心吗？
If you don't come with us and defend for yourself, then there's no way to clear your accusation anymore. Is that a good? Are you accepting that result?
师父待我如同亲子，折剑山庄是我的家，还有。
My master treated me like my father, like I was his son, and the Broken Sword Manor is my home, and
I would, interject more sarcastic comments, but I am engrossed in the plot.
还有他，
and her.
既然如此，你现在就应该同我们一起去见欧阳世伯，将事情澄清才对。
Well, if that's so, then you should follow us now and meet. Let's meet Ouyang, Uncle Ouyang, and then clarify everything.
可万一师兄当真是因我而死呢？
But what if my bigger older brother actually died because of me?
Dun dun dun.
当日擂台之上，大师兄向我袭来的时候，我脑中一片空白，本能的将身体里那股奇怪的力量打了出去。
That day on the arena, when my big brother attacked me, my brain went blank, and I instinctively used my weird power to attack him.
等我回过神来，看见的是已经倒地重伤的师兄，以及别人看我的惊恐眼神。那时我就隐约感觉到自己有什么不对劲儿。
When I regained my consciousness, what I saw is that a heavily injured big brother, and the surprising look everyone else is giving me. That's when I realized that I have something wrong with me.
前几天在开封，皇甫家弟子围上来的时候，那股力量又涌了上来，我差点又控制不住，险些伤人。
Several days back at Kaifeng, when the Huangfu apprentices have me surrounded, that strange power appeared again. I almost couldn't control that power and hurt more people.
到这来以后，我终于明白了，我跟你们不一样。
After I got here, I finally understood. I'm different from you guys.
我打伤师兄那一下，
Something, born that way, snap, snap.
我自己也不清楚，说不定师兄真的是我打死的。
Even myself don't understand how hard I hit my big brother. It's still possible that my big brother is killed by me.
要是我回了这间山庄，又狂性大发，伤到其他同门，伤到师父，伤到……那要怎么办？
If I return to the Broken Sword Manor and then become crazy again and hurt my other brothers or even my master, or hurt her, then what should I do?
那个，总会有办法的。
Well, we will come up with something eventually.
That seems like the right solution. Just figure it out at the time, and if somebody dies, then whatever. Why does her... this is gonna sound weird. Why does her ponytail wag like a tail? It's definitely moving independently of any wind. She's not moving her head particularly. It's like this is an actual prehensile part of her body. That's creepy.
这里地处中原，难保皇甫家的人不会找来。你还是先和我们离开，找个更加隐蔽的地方暂避一时。其他的事情嘛，我们再慢慢商量。
Brother Jiang, this place is in the middle of the Middle Plains, and we can't guarantee that the Huangfu family won't find you. So I think it's better for you to leave with us and find a place that's even harder to find, and then we can think about our steps for the future.
That's such a good point. That like this is the place right next to Broken Sword Manor. Like this was one stop away.
夏侯兄、霞姑娘、木姑娘，各位的好意、友情，将成此生难忘。不过，你们还是不要再为我费心了。
Brother Xiahou, Miss Xia, Miss Mu, I'm very grateful for your kindness, and I will never forget that for my whole life. But you should stop wasting time for me.
God, it's like a cat's tail when the cat is slightly miffed. That, like, slow back and forth. It's like she's about to pounce.
我认识的江兄，并非如此瞻前顾后之人。我们都相信你，你却反而不敢相信自己。
The brother Jiang that I know never have so many concerns. We all trust you. Why don't you trust yourself?
I mean, he's already answered that question because he couldn't control himself and possibly killed somebody. He has very good reasons not to trust himself, actually.
江兄，我一定会助你
Yeah.
重返折剑山庄。
Brother Jiang, I must help you return to the Broken Sword Manor.
我不敢赌。
I'm afraid to bet on that.
Oh, bye.
关门。
Close the gate.
Wow. Absolutely no sound when the gate closes.
Wait, let me in.
喂，开门！喂，
Open the gate.
气死我了，又没进去。
I'm very pissed. I didn't get in this time either.
丽言，你这个大猪头，你等着，我一定会进去的。
Lian, you giant pighead. You just wait. Someday I will get inside.
I mean, she clearly has some kind of powers. Is she a half demon that they just don't like for some reason?
看这位姑娘与丽言等人关系匪浅，或许有说服他们的方法。
It looks like this lady has some good relationship with Lian and their people. Maybe there's a way for her to convince them.
She was just trying to kill us 5 minutes ago, but nah, let's work with her. See now, I mean, I guess it's because this brazier is in the way. I feel like she is easily lithe enough that she could find a way to sort of sneak in through here. Hey, wait, I can talk to the gate all the way. Oh, nope. Come on! I know you're back there! I just can't quite reach you, but I can dance against the gate! I'm a dancing fool! Once again, we're free to do other things, but not actually free to do other things. Did I heal the last time I had the opportunity? I'm actually not convinced I did. Since we're probably about to have yet another battle with her, maybe I'll heal. Hooray! Well, we had a cutscene, so I'd better save.
Yep. What's our progress?
Oh, good question. 27%. Getting there, 1% at a time. Time for another half-hour cutscene.
Miss.
走开啦，烦死了。
Get away, you're so annoying.
姑娘可知？
Miss, do you know?
不知道，不知道，什么都不知道，真是烦死人了。
That started
I don't know,
with,
I don't know
I don't
anything.
know.
小心，屏住呼吸。
Be careful, hold your breath.
Boy, we're all pretty crappy at the whole adventuring thing, aren't we?
Yeah, the way she helped them is by throwing poison at them.
I mean, it seems that it worked, so...
Yeah. So her maid is calling her. So that's the fourth lady if you need a reminder.
Unsingable points out that the gate made noise when it opened, just not when they slammed it shut.
Sorry, the second lady. I forgot what her rank was. So her name is Ouyang Qian, and she's asking, how was it? Did father come back?
门主刚刚才回山庄，现在在主厅。
Master just returned to the manor. He's now in the main hall.
We had a good conversation.
要想办法说服爹撤掉追杀令才行。他绝对不会是杀人凶手。
I must convince my dad to remove the bounty on Jiang Chen. I believe that he can't be the murderer.
什么？皇甫一鸣竟然设局围捕江城！
What? Huang Fu Yiming set up a trap to surround Jiang Chen?
门主，您先别动怒，江城已经平安逃走了。
Master, please don't be angry yet. Jiang Chen has run away safely.
他逃走了。
He ran away?
谢天谢地，师兄，你可一定要没事啊！
Thank God. Older brother, you must keep yourself safe.
门主，在下有一件事，不知当不当问。
Master, I have a question I don't know if I should ask.
It's good to know that his adoptive father still has some sympathies for him.
你说吧。
Just ask.
江城，他当真是？
Is Jiang Chen for real?
Did you have sex with a demon? You know you're not supposed to do that.
正是寒冬腊月。
When I found Jiang Chen, it was in a very cold December.
那时我去山上打猎，隐隐约约听到了孩童的哭啼声。顺着声音而去，只见一个幼童站在雪地中，被几头怪兽围绕着。
I was hunting in the mountain and then heard a baby crying. I followed the sound and then saw a young child standing in the snow, surrounded by several monsters.
我以为那些怪兽要对他不利，便将他救了下来，带回山
I
庄。
thought those monsters will hurt him, so that I saved him and took him back to the manor.
现在想来，或许那些怪兽并非想要吃他，而是在保护他。
Now think of it, those monsters probably is just protecting him instead of wanting to eat him.
And it did seem weird that I had to shave off his horns, but I figured, you know, some babies have horns.
当时他身上包着一块绣有江字的灰布，身边除了一块带有奇异花纹的金属牌之外，再无其他特殊之物。
Back then, his body is wrapped with a cloth. The cloth has a jiang on it, and then besides him, he has a weird metal plate with some strange carvings on it, and then nothing else.
后来我
None of that seemed suspicious to me, so.
始终没有结果，他的真正身世也就不得而知了。
So I tried to find out his family by these two items, but then I couldn't find any result, and so we don't know where he came from.
And it was hard to figure out the plate because it kept getting like really searingly hot just on its own. Anywhere I found, it just seemed so weird.
四师兄随身带着的那块金属牌，竟然有如此来历。
Fourth brother's metal plate has such strange origin.
刚才我说的是 不要告诉外人。
Don't tell anyone what I just told you.
门主放心。
And make sure nobody is listening in.
属下更担心的是皇府上官两家的态度。
Master, rest assured. Aside from this, what I'm much more worried about is the Huangfu and Shangguan families and their next move.
Google search gave me no results when I looked up the plate on it. It says unsingable in chat.
一名觊觎武林盟主的位置已久，现在摆明了是要用此事
What?
来
Speak up.
Huangfu Yiming has been wanting to become the president for a long time, and now he's very openly trying to take me down with this event.
其实，若事情能真相大白，抓到杀害我弟子的凶手，还成儿一个清白。
For this recording session, we put the microphone on the other side of the auditorium.
Actually, if we can solve this case and then actually catch the murderer who killed my apprentice, and then clear the accusations on Jiang Chen, I don't care about this title of a president, and I don't care if Huangfu Yiming actually took my title.
Well, it's a good thing you did so much to defend him.
Father.
师兄，你可一定要平安呐、
Older brother, you must keep yourself safe. Sister Xia? Sister.
This cutscene could obviously last all of time, so let's continue this cutscene in the next episode. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Cheers. You had like 3 seconds of gameplay where you walked.
Yes, I went and healed and then saved and then came back again and then more cutscene. I could probably have had a battle if I'd really wanted a break. Nothing stopped me.
Some good decision making there of healing. Some important decisions.
And using another save slot. That was also critical. And we determined that we were 27% done. I assume I'm about 45% done by now. That's right. Defend him by kicking him out, defender himself. It's, you know, it's tough love. That's the thing. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel. Here with me is DC. Say hello.
Hello.
And let's continue another endless cutscene. Oh, protagonist is dead again. He must have walked for 30 seconds in slightly hot weather.
This. Sister, wake up quickly.
They're not lesbians, though. Let's get a quick zoom in on her hand, which is doing nothing of any use to anyone. Yep, that's very helpful. There you go. Just make sure to sort of wave your hand vaguely near her face. That should help. Once again, I am free from the cutscene, free for some actual gameplay. Boy, I wonder if the game is gonna stop me from just leaving them. Bye. Oh.
Check out Xia as soon as possible.
But what if I don't want to? Okay, I assume this is the same message.
Yep, same.
This is that village with the demon pig, right? I think we're back there.
No, it's a different village.
Oh, is it? Kind of looks...
Wait, I have no idea. It is.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
I'm...
You're more Filipino with the world. Yeah, it is.
It's that the demon pig really, really stuck in my memory.
霞姑娘怎么了？
Boy, I sure got a lot of gameplay out of that. I'm glad they cut the cutscene and let you really sort of get some gameplay in.
What's wrong with Xia?
Maybe if I also wave my hand somewhat vaguely near her, but don't actually touch her or in any way try to wake her up, then it'll be great.
不知道，我怎么喊她都不醒，呼吸又很弱，连身体都很冷。
I don't know. She doesn't respond no matter how loud I call her, and her breath is very weak, and her body is very cold.
这怎么回事？
What's happening?
If only I knew how to check for a pulse, but I can't figure out how to actually touch her body in any way. Well, I'm done. Bye.
快，村里一定有大夫。
It's the Emerald Creek village. Quick, there must be a doctor in the village.
Yeah, this looks like a village big enough to have a doctor in it. There are almost 7 people who live here.
And you've met all of them.
And I've met all of them.
郎中，情况怎么样？
You're an old man. You must be a doctor.
还是说，
Doctor, what's the condition? Is she poisoned or injured? Or...
夏侯少爷，你这样说个不停，郎中要怎么开口啊？
Young Lord Xiahou, if you keep saying, how do you expect the doctor to respond?
Unsinkable in chat points out that every visual novel has its own sort of gimmick for what it has other than the visual novel element, and this visual novel has that every 20-30 minutes you get to walk for 30 seconds.
Yeah, it has this walking gimmick.
Yeah.
是我失礼，您快说吧。
And occasional battles.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry for being polite. Please tell us the condition.
二位啊，我很
She's dead. I can't believe you didn't recognize that.
还是给这位姑娘准备后事吧。
You two, I understand very well your feelings right now, but I think you better prepare her funeral.
That good, eh?
What?
郎中，他应该只是昏迷而已，您再好好看看，花多少银子都行。
Doctor, she should just be fainted. Can you take a closer look? I don't care how much money you want.
公子啊，在下真的无能为力了，请节哀顺变吧。
Gentlemen, I really have no means anymore. Please, please contain your sadness and mourning.
I love the protagonist's apparent thoughts about doctors, where he evidently thinks like if you give them a little bit, they'll be like, poke poke. Well, she's dead. Bye. Oh wait, no, I'll give you more money so you'll actually look at her. Well, he's gone.
穆姑娘，我们立刻回明州去，那里名医众多，一定能救活霞的。
Miss Mu, let's return to Mingzhou as soon as possible. There are many famous doctors there. They must be able to save Xia.
And I'll tell you, if anything is going to help her, it's a ride on a flying rock with reduced atmospheric pressure and probably very cold too. That should make all the difference.
现在看来，那个苗女用的必定不是江湖上常见的迷烟，怕是苗疆独有的蛊毒。中原的郎中恐怕……
It looks like that woman from the Miao area must be using some special poison that's not common in the Middle Plains. I'm afraid that doctors in the Middle Plains wouldn't know how to cure that.
我现在就去找那个苗疆女，不论用什么手段，也要逼她拿出解药来。
I'm going to look for that Miao woman right now, and I will force her to give us the what's the thing that's the poisons things?
Antidote.
Antidote I will force her to give us the antidote.
我和你一起去。
I will go with you.
She applied a dangerous medicine inverter, and we need the medicine inverter.
Yes, that's what got stuck in my mind. I was like, what's the poison inverter? No, you can't go. If you go, who is going to look after Sister Xia?
我知道你担心霞妹子，但是我们总要留个人守在她身边呀。
I know you're worried about Sister Xia, but one of us has to stay by her side.
你放心，我一定会带着解药回来。你就守在霞身边，等我回来吧。
Rest assured, I will take the antidote back. You should just protect Xia right by her side.
Look, you're basically useless, so I need you to stay here where you can't do any more harm. I mean, you should protect Xia.
Okay, then I'll trust Miss Mu.
You've always been trustworthy before. Dot.
It's ice cold.
This bit of the bed next to her hand that I'm, almost touching her hand is ice cold.
Oh.
More poetry! Hooray!
Some very obscure way of saying time passes. And the situation is very critical, and any noise is disturbing his mind. Her eyes has no shine, maybe?
I mean, they're closed, so...
And he's holding her hand, and his eyes are foggy because he's crying, probably. And he's listening to the water nearby, and the water sounds like it's telling a very sad story.
I noticed that poetry exhibition did not start with a nuclear bomb, so it's like half of them that do and half of them that don't.
Changchen in the Thousand Peaks range is still not safe. I must help him leave Middle Plains. So she's not just finding the antidote.
Demonstrably.
现在没空想这些了，霞妹子的情况已经不能再拖，我还是赶紧去找那个苗女拿解药才好。
Oh, never mind. It's okay. So, okay, now is not the time to think about these. Sister Xia's condition is very critical. I must find that male woman and get the antidote.
Every time you say male woman, I have to do like a mental transition because my brain immediately thinks M-A-L-E, woman, which is an odd thing to say. And then I go, wait, M-A-I-L, I got it. I understand. Well, let's see, the last time we found her, we were just wandering around here and like ran into her.
Or M-E-O-W.
Meow woman. Well, the way to find her is to pet this dog. Success! Let's see. Yeah, okay. Unsurprisingly, what's-his-face from the beginning, Mr. Thanks from the beginning of the game isn't here. But there are the least scared geese in the world. What sort of duck lets you just walk this close to them and doesn't fly away or do anything? Okay, anyway, that's actually not helping in our quest, probably. I was just so shocked by the fact that I can move. I think
they're domesticated ducks.
Like that is some impressive domestication. They are not just domesticated; they are perfectly tame ducks. I mean, I know that the mail woman is sometimes around here somewhere. That's all I know. Shall I just wander into every building until I get lucky, or shall I just wander around until I get lucky?
Oh, I mean, would you mind some hints?
I'm gonna wander around a bit first.
Sure, yeah.
Start with that.
Hey, we meet again.
Oh God! Ah. No, I don't want to challenge you.
Okay. I'll wait for your challenge anytime.
So I made you like float up here by magic. Well, that was weird and creepy. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna start by just zipping around the city, but I'll do that in fast motion. Zzz. Just you know, wander about. Hope I get lucky. Go into whatever buildings are enterable. Oh, maybe if I talk to people, will they say like, will we have a conversation about her, or did they just say whatever they would say normally?
Yeah. So she's just the clothes store owner.
Oh, well, yeah, she is certainly not something I need to be talking to. Just vaguely curious if I talk to random people, if they will actually, like, will we have a conversation about who we're looking for?
No. He, again, is probably saying something before the event, so
Yeah.
he's still talking about the sword thing, sword appraisal conference.
Oh, good.
I hear that sword appraisal conference is coming up in about
doesn't read
negative 2
newspapers.
months.
Yeah, the event is already passed.
She's not the clothes merchant, she's the nakedness inverter seller. Not much, Kyle. Not much. There's been a few events between then and now, but nothing of import. It's only been like 100 hours of this game. It's just like playing Fallout 76. I'm going to work under the assumption that if somebody has something important to say, it will not be the tiny text dialogue here, but the big one at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, Moo could have handled the demon pig on her own. If only I had known. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try leaving the village, and if it doesn't let me, then I know that I need to be in the village. Which is a good piece of information. Oh.
Wait, that thing went back. Well, anyways, now you're in the 1,000 peaks range.
It let me on
Yes.
my own. That seems relevant. This seems like a terrible idea. Oh god, he sees me! Run, 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 run! As much as I trust Moo's incredible ability, I don't know if I trust her enough to fight these monsters on her own. No, run, 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 run faster, run faster, run faster! It's fine, it's great, everything's going real good. Great, of course I need to go past you. Could you turn around, please? That would really help me out. It's not going to help me out that much, but it'll help me out enough. Nah. Whew.
Oh wow, that's
I'm playing a dangerous game here.
Yeah, this is a stealth game.
It is now. The worst thing is, and I don't want to be spoiled, but I'm pretty sure this is not what I'm supposed to do. I am fairly certain I'm wasting my time right now. Turn around, please. Turn around, please. Turn around more, please. No, not that direction. Now you're looking at me. Well, you don't fly very far, do you? Are your wings, broken? Is that what's happening? Oh. Pardon me, sir. This is such a colossal waste of time. Pardon me, sir. Thank you. Probably, because it doesn't level up the enemies, right? So probably at this point I could defeat these. Ah, you saw me!
No, yeah, it doesn't level up the enemies.
I don't think I can get past this one, yeah, because it was in too narrow of a space. Isn't there a runaway button? Isn't one of these escape?
Oh yeah, yep, 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Now
Yep.
I pretend like I understand how clocks work. Analog clocks? What year is it? 1943? I like how the gate appears too late. And I've completely wasted my time.
Yeah,
no, wait! I haven't!
I
Something's
thought that their
happening!
gate was open.
有人吗？烦请通报一下，告诉江城，就说有朋友来访。
Anyone around? Please report for me. Just tell Jiang Chen that his friend is visiting.
Dot.
江小哥，你在里面吧？你不愿意出来的话，那就请仔细听我下面说的话。
Little brother Jiang, are you inside? If you're not willing to come out, just listen to what I have to say next.
Go away! Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.
霞妹子被那个苗家姑娘放的毒给弄昏后，一直无法醒过来。我们请郎中看过，说是已经没救了，求你帮。
Sister Xia after Sister Xia is poisoned by the girl from the Miao area. She couldn't wake up, and then we asked the doctor, and the doctor said there's no way to save her anymore. Please.
Oop, sorry.
可不带这么诬赖人的。
Yo, you shouldn't accuse people frame people like that.
你刚才胡说什么？
What bullshit are you talking about?
All it is peanut oil. That can't hurt anybody. We haven't discovered anaphylactic shock yet.
Miss Moo.
你总算是出来了。
Finally, you're out.
And proud. Snap, snap.
你根本没有必要编这样的谎话。
I will not go with you. There's no reason for you to make lies like that.
江小哥，我再怎么样也不会拿霞妹子的生死开玩笑。
Brother Jiang, no matter what happens, I will never joke about the life or death of Sister Xia.
Any other person, I will joke about their life or death. Don't read too much into that, though.
After Doctor saw her, he said that we should prepare her funeral.
怎么会这样？
How can this be?
夏侯少爷现在正守在霞妹子身边，我是赶过来向杰罗姑娘求解药的。
Young Lord Xiahou is protecting Xia right by her side. I'm here to ask for antidote from Miss Jieluo. Or Poison Ivy.
还请姑
Right.
娘刚才
Poison ivy.
Miss, please give your helping hand.
下毒？对你们几个？
Poison to people like you?
你们才不值得我使用宝贝毒呢！
You are not worthy of my precious poison.
We don't want the we want the oh she's saying she didn't even bother using her precious poison. It was just a smoke bomb or something.
Right. What are you arguing about?
It was just one of my peanut oil bombs.
他们说我下毒，我也就给他们下了点绵骨嘛，又弄不死人，顶多睡一天也就醒了。
They claim that I poisoned them. All I used is a little bit of sleeping bugs. That wouldn't kill anyone, and they will wake up after sleeping for at most 1 day.
使毒，使就使了，人类早该受些教训。
Poison? Use whatever poison you want. Humans should have been punished long ago.
你不信我，反而相信这个女人的话。
You don't believe me, and you believe this woman?
It's not that he doesn't believe you, it's just that he thinks you should have killed them. That's all.
我做过的事一定会认，但没做过的，谁也别想泼脏水到我身上。
I always admit what I have done, but if I have never done that, I will never be accused by anyone.
你刚刚说那女
Or
人在
allow-
碧溪村是吧？
Allow such an accusation to stand.
Yeah.
证明了她不是中毒后，我一定要你们好看。
You said that woman is at the Emerald Creek village? Well, let's go check her now. I will prove her that she's not. I will prove that she was not poisoned, and then I will teach you guys a lesson.
And then I'll kill
霞
you
妹子有
all.
个三长两短，我也一定要放。
I'll prove that she wasn't poisoned by poisoning her and showing what the real effects of poison are.
If Sister Xia has any trouble recovering, I will not let you go easily.
那正好，看看我和你到底谁更厉害。
Well, that sounds good. I wonder who is the better fighter.
And the useless protagonist's harem continues to grow.
Miss Mu, let's round 2.
江城，小心点！
Oh, is he actually going to join them?
昆了你！
Gentlemen, be careful. Don't let them lie to you.
不用担心，他们都是我的朋友。
Don't worry, they are all my friends.
这个麻烦的丫头。
Well, this troublemaker.
Oh, even he's going. We're going to have quite the party.
竟然因为那个苗女而跟着他们去了。
Our boss, he went with them because of the male woman.
怎么样？我刚才说什么来着？老大对那个姑娘还是很上心的。
See, what did I say? Our boss actually care about that girl.
不过那个苗女毕竟是个人类啊，她能真心对老大好吗？
But that male woman is a human. Can she actually be good to our boss?
Oh, she is. Okay. I kind of figured what with the green hair and magic powers, maybe not so much. Oh, thanks for automatically Let me tell you what just happened. So, this game, if you click when one of these things are up, then like if you hold the click for just slightly longer than you strictly need to, then you move. And sometimes I don't expect to be moving, and so I just like entered this area and immediately left it.
I had no idea what just happened and why you were there.
It showed me that I assume that message said something like, time passes or whatever, and
No, that message was you entered the 1,000 peaks range. Which was
there
weird because you were there the whole time.
there was a message before that I clicked off.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that at all.
Yeah. I assume that one was like you returned or whatever. But I didn't treat it well. I didn't do very well. Well, yet more exciting gameplay. I should have saved.
It's you.
快将解药拿来。
Give me the antidote now.
That was his impotent attempt at slapping her.
Miss Mu, Brother Jiang.
夏侯少爷别急，这就让他把妹子的毒给解了。
Young Lord Xiahou, don't worry. Now she will cure sister's poison.
That was not the deal. That was not the deal.
只不过是小小的绵骨，至于这么大惊小怪吗？
It's just some sleeping bugs. Why are you acting like it's such a big deal?
让开，别挡道。
Get out! Don't block my way.
I'll just spray mucus on her and she'll be fine.
Eh? 怎么回事？绵骨已经收了，怎么他还是没有反应？
Wait, what's wrong? I already retrieved my sleeping bugs. Why is there no reaction?
喂，装什么睡？快起来！
Why are you pretending to sleep? Wake up.
This is a pre-existing condition. It's not covered under the terms of your insurance. Goodbye.
Miss, did you actually cure the poison?
你凶什么？不是说了吗？不过是绵骨，算什么毒啊？现在绵骨我已经收了，他醒不醒可不关我的事。
Why are you so angry? Didn't I just say it's just some sleeping bugs? That doesn't count as poison. And now I've retrieved my sleeping bugs. It's not my it doesn't concern me anymore if she wakes up or not.
Kyle in chat points out that she missed the perfect opportunity to sell them snake oil. Should have said, "Oh yeah, here's the cure. Just apply it for 3 days, and I'm gonna go now. Bye." You. Oh, she's waking up.
好吵啊！
So noisy.
你们怎么都在这儿？发生什么事了？
Why are we all here? What happened?
霞，你醒了，感觉如何？是否觉得哪里不舒服？
Xia, you woke up. How are you feeling? Do you feel any uncomfortable?
不舒服。
Uncomfortable?
我没什么呀，干嘛这么问？
I have nothing. Why do you ask?
I'm just gonna point out again for the benefit of the audience, the word for uncomfortable and sick are the same, so it's ambiguous. Well, not ambiguous, but it means both.
你突然晕倒在地，无论我们怎么叫都没有反应， 身体还变得冰冰冷冷的。
You fainted all of a sudden, and no matter how loud we call you, you have no reaction, and your body turned very cold.
But other than that, pretty good.
冰冷，绵骨只不过会让人睡一觉，它要真的变冷了，哼，那肯定是它自己有问题。
Ice cold. Sleeping bug only lets people sleep for a while. If she turned cold, then that's her own problem.
Once again, a pre-existing condition not covered under the terms of your insurance. Goodbye.
你还说风凉话？下蛊害霞妹子这事儿，我们现在就来算算账。
You're still speaking bad of the situation. Now now it's payback time for poisoning Sister Xia.
So he's half demon, she's half that, like, ice witch from earlier in the game. Nobody here is human.
怎么，想打架呀？姑奶奶，我可不会怕你。
What, you want to fight? Your grandma aren't afraid of you.
I assume that's a coined expression, although its meaning is obvious.
等一下，
Wait,
陆姑娘，我虽然认识杰罗，
If you're going to fight, let me get my camcorder.
他绝对不是个敢做不敢当的人。他既然说了那个绵骨不会有害，我想就不会是谎话。
Miss Mu, even though I've only known Miss Jieluo for a few days, I know that she is the kind of person who can take responsibilities for what she has done. And if she said that the sleeping bug has no long-term effects, I believe that she's not lying.
还是你明白。
Oh, you have a very clear mind.
那霞妹子的事儿又怎么解释？
Then how do you explain what happened to Sister Xia?
关我什么事啊？这丫头脸白的跟死人一
How
样。
many times do I have to tell you pre-existing conditions are not covered?
It doesn't concern me at all. This girl, her face is white like a dead person. It's very obvious that she is a sick person.
This girl, she's white. I don't like white people. Bye.
我没什么的。
No, I don't. I'm fine.
我是有个小毛病，但也就是睡觉比较不容易醒而已啦。
I do have a little illness, and that's just when I sleep, it's hard for me to wake up.
When I sleep, I slightly die sometimes.
你们看，我现在不是已经没事了吗？真的没什么大不了的。
See, I'm completely fine now. There's nothing big to worry about.
霞妹子，你之前怎么不和我们说呢？
Sister Xia, why don't you tell us earlier?
嗨，这都是老毛病了，又不耽误事儿，顶多就是睡的时间多了些，我也没当是什么大事儿。
Well, I thought it's just an old illness that's not going to delay our quests. And at most, I would just be sleeping for too long, and it wouldn't cause any big trouble.
I'm just gonna quickly disclaim responsibility for the silverware sounds. Those are not
that's
from
my
side.
family member. Yes,
those are not from my side of the stream.
we're not doing a mukbang streaming.
I mean, I got loads of snacks around here. I can, if you want me to snack on stream, that is
You
absolutely.
can join the party.
Oh, It sounds like I could be eating chips, but they're banana chips, so it's healthy. See, the problem with this joke is I still have to finish eating this before I can continue the game. Didn't quite think that one through. Quit eating sleeping bugs, but they're so plentiful and so completely harmless. ASMR stream. You know, here's the thing I most don't get about ASMR as a concept. So ASMR, whatever it expands to, it is that specific sensation of like a chill down the spine. That's not a pleasant sensation. Why do people want to like cause that? It's not pleasant. Oh yeah, we're playing a video game.
For real?
No, I'm just lying.
听清楚啦，哼，还赖我呢。
Did you hear that? Huh? You were accusing me before.
Do you hear that? She admitted to her pre-existing condition in front of an insurance agent. Now you'll never be insured.
请问以你们苗家古树来看，霞姑娘的情况是否严重？
Miss Jello, according to your Miao clan's bug magic, what's her condition? Is it serious?
啊，我说过我没事了呀。
What? I said I was fine.
You know what, this is another endless cutscene, so let's continue it next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, join us on Discord at yahweasel.com/Discord. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Cheers.
What other snacks do I have within arm's reach? Nothing. This is how I attempt to keep myself borderline healthy. Instead of having chips and crap within arm's reach, I just have banana chips. Zoop. Let's continue.
Let's go.
Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel, and here with me is DC. Say hello.
Hello.
And we're deep in another cutscene, where finally the whole...
Yep. Actually, we were...
You know what just occurred to me? Like, it's so weird that there was this whole, you know, she has this sleeping problem subplot that they introduced right at the beginning of the game, and then there's like 40 hours of gameplay with absolutely no mention of it whatsoever, and then suddenly it's a major plot point again. Like, you couldn't have sprinkled it in a little bit to sort of remember that that's a thing?
She occasionally had very little small talk about it.
那么凶啊！现在有事求我，反倒低声下气了。
Haha, you're so laughable. Who were acting like who were raging against me just a few minutes ago, and now you have something to ask me?
方才情急之下，言辞冒犯姑娘。 在下向姑娘赔罪。
Back then, the situation was very critical. That's why, and I apologize for offending Miss.
Kyle in chat is amused by my pre-existing condition claims because, and I quote, he actually is in insurance investigator, but we don't need to know about his sex life, so.
此处的郎中似乎对霞姑娘的病症束手无策。如果姑娘知道什么的话，还请赐教。
The doctors here seem to have no way of curing Miss Xia's condition. If Miss, you know something, please teach us.
那女人又不是我的什么人，我管她的死活呢。
That woman is not is no one to me. Why do I care about her life or death?
Fair enough. What a kind fellow you are.
Miss Jello, I ask you to help too.
凭什么呀？他们跟我又没什么关系。
For what? They have no relation with me.
But he could, you know, give good word at the encampment that you want in because you're horny for half demons or something.
拜托姑娘了。
Please, Miss. Yeah, that's basically the deal.
乌鸦嘴，张小哥，
Crow's mouth, little brother Jiang.
我们和你是没关系，可江小哥和丽妍关系可不错。你帮我们这个忙，自然有你的好处。
It is true that we have no relation with you, but little brother Jiang is in a good relationship with Li Yan. So if you help us, then of course you will get your benefits.
If you know what I... Okay, never mind.
你这么求我，我也不忍心不答应了。
Well, if you're asking me for help so sincerely, then I couldn't help. I have to agree.
多谢姑娘，那就尽快。
Thank you, Miss. Now, please hurry up.
我还没说完呢，你着什么急呀？医术不好玩，我不爱学，所以他的病我可看不了。
Well, don't rush me. I haven't finished saying. Medicine techniques are not fun for me, so I didn't learn much. So I cannot cure her disease.
All I know is medicine inverters.
你耍我们？
Are you playing us?
谁耍你们了？我是不会看，可我师傅会啊。他的医术在我们那里可是数一数二的呢。不过他远在苗疆，才不会大老远的跑来帮你们。
No, I'm not playing you. I don't know anything about medicine techniques, but my master knows. The problem that her medicine technique is one of the best in our clan. But the problem is that she is very far away in the Miao area, and she will not come all the way just to help you.
If only we had a way of getting places quickly. And yeah, she is chewing gum. A while ago, I forget who, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
That Moo is chewing gum during this whole conversation. I mean, you know.
Why?
She's chewing gum.
Miao area?
Or maybe, oh, I know the truth. She stole his emergency junior mints, but they've gone stale.
哎呀，我真的没事，这么多年都过来了，你们就别操心了。
Well, I'm actually fine. I've lived with the disease for many years. You guys should stop worrying about me.
倒是江小哥你，
Oh, she swallowed her
还是
gum.
离开这里跟我们走吧。
It's Jiang Xiaoge, you should leave with us.
诸位，我有一个提议，可以一举两得。
Everyone, I have a proposition that can kill two birds with one stone.
虾妹子，其实这一路来，我也发现你的身体有些异样。现在看来，问题可能确实不小。
Sister Xia, actually I've noticed that your health condition is a little bit strange. But now it seems that it's actually pretty serious.
大家出于关心，想为你求医看病。你如果当我们是好朋友，就别再推辞了。
We are worried about you, so that we want to find a doctor for you. If you think of us as friends, then you should not refusing our help.
穆 姐姐。
Sister Mu.
江兄弟，我知道你虽然有自己的顾虑，不肯跟我们回折剑山庄，但其实心里对那边还有放不下的牵挂，对吗？
Brother Zhang, I know that you have your own concerns, and that's why you don't want to go back to the Broken Sword Manor. However, there's still something there that you couldn't let go. Isn't that true?
所以，我的提议是，我们先一起去苗疆，为霞妹子求医。
Therefore, my proposition is that we go to Miaojiang or Miao area and cure and find a doctor for Sister Xia.
江兄弟，这样，一来你可以暂时躲避4大世家在中原的搜捕，二来也能借此再好好的考虑一下自己将来的打算。
And Brother Zhang, with that, you can get away from the big 4 families who are hunting you, and you can think about your future.
I mean, sure, it's farther away. So there's a give and take here, because also the group of other people of his own kind are all here, and that's a good. So,
喂，我可没答应要带你们去啊，要去你们自己去。
Wait, I didn't agree to take you there. If you want to go, you go yourself.
我师傅就在一个叫青木村的地方，要到那里的话，必须要先经过一条幻木小径才行。
My master lives in a village called the Green Tree Village. If you want to reach there, you have to go past a illusion tree little path.
Or fly over it.
就算你们自己去
But I'm betting we're gonna have to go through it anyway.
我们那个地方没人带路是不可能找到的。
However, if you go by yourselves, you will get lost for sure. That place, nobody can find that place without a guide.
But we can skip it with the fast travel map thing.
如果我们能让寨子里那位小哥和我们一起去呢？
What if we ask the little brother in the bandit camp to go with us?
你有办法能让他？
You have a way to ask him?
I mean, he was following us at some point.
设法说服他。不过到时候你要配合我，说是成了，你就帮我们去找你师傅，怎么样？
Well, I may have a way to achieve that. However, I need your cooperation with me. If we're successful, then you should take us to find your master. Is that a deal?
成交。
Deal.
She is so horny for the red hair, burnt hands guy.
多谢杰罗姑娘。
Thank you, Miss Jielo.
那事情就这么定了。
Well, so that's our plan.
How does our plan not involve using our magic flying rock?
回到他的身边。
Should I really return to the Broken Sword Manor and return back to her?
江兄还在犹豫吗？
Is Brother Zhang still couldn't make up his mind?
They're just having this whole conversation in their own heads.
Yep. As if they were talking.
Yes. Gonna face
Oh, now
each
they're
other.
talking.
你担心自己会失控伤人，而不肯回折剑山庄。
Brother Zhang, I understand that you were afraid of you losing your control of yourself and hurt people.
Unsingable in chat suggests that sleeping bugs made them forget that flying rock
这两个
exists.
中原武林都在通缉捉拿你。
Oh, no, you will use the flying rock.
将来一旦被人发
It's
现，
just so here's what's very frustrating about this conversation. I'm betting we're gonna use the flying rock to get to the beginning of the mystery trail instead of just poking at the map on the other side of the mystery trail and going directly to the place we need to go.
Well, it's possible that they don't know where the GPS coordinates are for the village.
They need to
they
get
couldn't
the
point it
latitude
on
and
the map.
longitude first.
They couldn't point it on the map, on the mini map of that rock. So that's the problem.
And Kyle points out that would also lose us 10 hours of gameplay.
Okay, back to the conversation, the
Yes.
cutscene. But have you ever thought, now the entire martial arts world is hunting you. If you stay in that camp and you were discovered by someone, what do you think the consequences will be?
而你的冤屈，如若不能洗清，那将来一切和你相关的人也都难保不会受到牵连的。
If you cannot clear your accusations, then everyone who has ever helped you will be also be
Suspected?
Yeah.
What a fair justice system we have here.
这样会给丽妍带来麻烦的。不行不行，你还是赶紧走吧。
That's right. If you stay in the camp, you will only bring trouble to Li Yan. You can't stay in the camp. Let's go.
这，我明白了。夏侯兄，木姑娘，请你们助我一臂之力，找出杀害大师兄的真凶。江城不想因为自己而连累到任何朋友。
I understand. Brother Xiahou, Miss Mu, please help me find out the true murderer of my big brother. I don't want to drag anyone down because of my own mistake.
There's some kind of light phasing in and out of existence quite rapidly, judging by all of the blinking shadows all over the place.
事不宜迟，那咱们这就去找丽妍吧。
Well, let's not delay things anymore. Let's go find Li Yan now.
Boy, really shouldn't have chosen a angle where you're quite so close to the JPEG windows.
好，
Okay.
Whoa. Well, yeah, you suddenly had a headache because you stood up so damned quickly. That was dangerous.
Yeah. That's like one frame standing motion.
霞，江兄，木姑娘，我看霞姑娘还需要多休息一会儿，我留下来照顾她，只好请你们去找丽妍了。
Brother Jiang, Miss Mu, I think Miss Xia needs to rest a little bit more. I will stay and look after her. I'll have to ask you guys to find Li Yan.
Welcome, TC Kitty.
好，
Good, or yes, or okay.
Yep.
Any of those things, really.
我已经没事了。
I'm fine now.
霞姑娘，不要逞强了。
Miss Xia, stop pushing yourself too hard.
We had a good conversation.
Jielo joins team.
See, I just clicked to get rid of that message, and then it clicked right there, so she was moving.
Yep.
That's exactly what happened in that last scene. It just happened that where I clicked was into another area. Ooh.
Is your mouse key stuck?
I suspect it's just it's something.
Oh, it's just yeah.
It's just a thing. I think that like if you click quickly enough, then it doesn't. But I'm not all that quick at clicking, so eh. So she's actually on our team and kinda. Okay, he must have like auto leveled up or something because I never did anything with him and now he has 961 hups. So, that's nice.
Oh yeah.
Suddenly they're both much better than her. Maybe their level is suggesting where she ought to be right now.
Yeah.
Why, hello. Oh, well, there was more exciting gameplay. Didn't expect to need to save quite so soon.
What?
你怎么在这里？是来找我的吗？
Why are you here? Are you looking for me?
才来的吧？
Are you here because you're worried about me?
不，
No.
嗯，
这两个人
These two people.
Haha, so horny.
事情办完了，回山寨吧。
Are you done with business? Go back to the camp.
厉兄，这几日多谢你收留我，这份恩情，来日江城一定会回报。
Brother Lee, thank you for taking me for these days. I will repay your kindness in the future.
你什么意思？
What do you mean?
我已决定，同夏侯兄他们去寻找为我洗刷罪名的方法，抓住陷害我的人，给师兄报仇。
I've decided to look for the murderer of my big brother, and then take revenge for my big brother.
When you're accused of murder, the thing to do is plan murder, because that way there will definitely be no consequences. Yeah, hardcore! Oh wait, that was probably not what that action was meant to mean.
寨里兄弟们都有过什么遭遇，你都忘了？
You still want to join the human side? Why did you even run to the camps? And what happened to our brothers in the camp? Did you forget all of that?
That was half a nod there. Yes, I did.
随你的便吧。不过我们这里的事，不许再对别人说。
Well, do whatever you want, but don't talk to anyone else about our camp.
我明白。
I understand.
不只是江小哥，杰罗姑娘也要和我们一起离开此地。
It's not just Brother Jiang. Miss Jielo also wants to leave with us here from here.
你要走？
You're leaving?
我
Hi.
他把霞妹子害得这么惨，当然得负起责任来。带我们去找他的师傅医治，是理所当然的了。
She gave Sister Shash such bad poison. Of course, she should be responsible and take us to her master.
Kyle in chat has reinterpreted "Don't talk to anyone else about our camp" as "Don't talk to anyone else about our camp."
如果还是医不好，那我们就在苗疆好好的跟他算这笔账。
If her master still couldn't cure Sister Xia, then we will have a good fight in the Miao area.
Dun dun dun.
杀人偿命，欠债还钱，做事情就应该敢做敢当。杰罗姑娘是不是这个道理啊？
If you kill someone, you pay with your life. If you owe somebody money, you repay the money. If you do something, then you should be responsible. Miss Jielo, isn't that so?
是这个理儿。
Yes, that's right.
其实我本来是不想回去的，因为我是偷偷跑出来的。这次回去见了师傅，他大概就不会再让我出来了。
Actually, I didn't want to go back because I ran out secretly. I ran out of the clan secretly. This time, if I meet my master again, she probably wouldn't let me out anymore.
走了最好，以后耳根都会清净许多。
Well, it's best that you leave, and it will be much quieter in the camp.
那他们要是和我算账，把我打死了，你也不管吗？
But if they want me to repay the deal and then kill me, are you going to let that happen?
Yeah, I don't care about you. Bye.
Didn't you say that you can get him to come with us to Miao area? He left.
Yeah, if you don't get him on the party, how are you ever going to get a party of exclusively people who have fought each other?
放心，我们走着瞧吧。
Don't worry, let's just wait.
哎，老大，怎么就你一个人回来了？江城呢？
Please don't go. We three are the only people here.
Oh, boss, why are you here alone? Where's Jiang Chen?
他不回来了。
He's not coming back.
奇怪，那苗家姑娘怎么也没跟回来？
Strange, that Miao woman, or that Miao girl, she's not with you either.
他回苗疆了。
She's going back to Miao area.
好了，别问废话了。
Okay, stop asking questions.
怎么一会儿功夫两个就都不回来了？老大，他们是不是被那伙人给掳了？不行，得赶紧叫兄弟们抢人家。
Two people don't want to come back anymore after such a short while. Are they abducted by some people? Do we need to save them?
That's right, the Meower. I assume that technically the correct transliteration would be MIAO. But yes, the Miao area.
Yes, pretty much.
够了，他们爱跟谁走关我们什么事？
Enough. I don't care where they want to go.
老大，话不能这么说，那几个人可不是善茬，要是对他们下手可咋办？
Boss, that's not the whole deal. Those people are not, they don't look like good people. What if those people hurt our friends?
有江城在，他们不敢。再说，他也不是吃素的。
Well, with Jiang Chen, they wouldn't dare touching him. And also, she is not a herbivore either. Meaning she's a
She's a
fierce
killer.
fighter.
Right, got it.
这个，那个，哎，双拳难敌四手嘛。老大，真就不担心啊？那几个人看起来跟那个苗女可不对付啊。
Well, it's hard to fight 4 people with 2 people. Boss, are you sure you're not worried? Those people doesn't look like easy to fight.
Look, the problem is, if I go, then there will be no unique sprites left in the camp. It'll just be you clones.
寨子里还有这么多兄弟，我怎么能离开？
There are still so many brothers in the camp. How can I just leave you behind?
Yeah, like 2 of them.
我们就不用老大你担心了，这么多年还没谁找过咱寨子的麻烦。再说，我们也不是好惹的呀。
Well, you don't need to worry about us. We have been here for so many years, and we never had any trouble with people from outside.
那你们多多小心，我过几天就回来。
Well, then you should be extra careful, and I will be back in a few days.
Well, that was easy. Didn't even have to convince him. Just convinced himself.
你们
You?
你是不是要去找我呀？
Are you going to look for me?
江城，
几日来多有打搅，承蒙诸位的照顾了，请代我谢过寨中的兄弟们。
Thank you for taking care of me for several days. Please Please thank the brothers in the camp.
嘿嘿，都是自家兄弟，客气什么？要是你在外面又被那些人类找茬，
Don't need to thank them, they're all our clones. We think the same.
We are all brothers. Don't need to be polite. However, if those human beings is troubling you again, you can just feel free to come back, and we will help you beat them.
还有，老大就拜托你照顾了。
And oh, please take care of our boss.
好。
Okay.
各位以后也不要再抢劫，还是找个正当的营生吧。
Everyone here should stop robbery and find a proper business.
Now that I'm no longer benefiting from you, I'm gonna judge your way of life. Okay, bye. Dat.
Yeah. What?
如果能干正当营生，我们又怎么会来这里？
You should find some other way of supporting yourself. You are ostracized by society and have literally nothing else you can do. So, I don't know, maybe farm this rock? That seems pretty good.
If we can find proper business, why will we staying here? You should stop giving advice about business here.
The game always anticipates me.
拉锯打劫并不是长久之计，一直这样下去的话，恐怕早晚会出事。
Robbery is not a sustainable business. If we keep doing that, I'm afraid that one day something will happen to the camp.
我不在的这段时间，你们暂时待在寨子内，不要出去惹事。其他的，等我回来再说。
It's true, they can become minors. Yes.
Unsinkable suggestion. Yeah,
mine the rock.
Yeah, there you go. Just sell minerals. Fantastic.
While I'm not at the camp, you should stay in the camp and don't look for trouble outside. And then after I come back, we can discuss our next steps.
What? So long as I'm gone, just stay there. And, if I'm gone for a long time, I guess starve to death.
江兄弟，
Brother Jen?
I can smell the end of the endless cutscene coming.
Nothing.
这剑山庄的师兄弟们也不曾对我这么关心过。
Even my brothers at the Broken Sword Manor never cared about me so much.
I mean, they all hated you. That was
Yeah.
a rather important part of the plot. So, yeah, that's true. It's kind of obvious.
Yeah, we had no gameplay for today,
你不是一直看不过那个
which
苗
has
女
been
缠着老大
1 hour 40
这次
minutes.
怎么又帮他说话了？
Wait, didn't you hate that Meow girl who's always around our boss? Why do you help her this time?
看不过归看不过，但是我觉得老大对他也不是全没意思。希望他能真心对老大吧。虽然我总觉得人类靠不住，但也不想老大打一辈子光棍吧。
Well, that's one thing, but even though I don't like her, I don't want my boss to be single for his whole life. And maybe she will be good to our boss.
说的是啊。
Well, you're right.
Oh yeah, good point, Unsinkable. I had to run
Oh,
through
yeah,
the
yeah.
mountains as Moo to get back to the camp. So that was our exciting moment of gameplay. And there were a few opportunities where I could walk around for seconds with nothing in particular to do.
Yeah, and back and forth between these two places. Li Yan joins your party.
I think we're playing a video game. Next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what you like best on this or any other video on my channel to help me make compilations. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Cheers.
And just to make it even more of a cliffhanger, time for my midstream break. I'll be back in 10-15 minutes. Zombies I can deal. Oh god, can't I deal with them? I think I can deal with them. No, this would be a really, really pathetic first death in Minecraft. Okay, that was fast. I have 3 hearts. I'm gonna build myself a protective, there we go. A protective stack of TNT, because that's how I roll. There we go. I'm gonna hide up here from all of the baddies. Gee, there's certainly nothing suspicious on this beach.
Exactly. Of course.
I like how he doesn't move at all. Graham, help me! I'm not struggling in the slightest. Neither am I. Sweet. Oh, good. We get to play Choose Which Hole. That's exactly what I want. Ooh. Implications come flooding in suddenly. Oh, I'm dying from the poison. Well, you're gonna die first.
I can't believe it. I ain't telling you nothing. At least I'll die knowing you're hosed. When you die and go to Hades, tell him Bruno sent you.
Okay. Let me into my inventory. I gotta get this poison cure pill in.
Dead. Good for you. Should have died long time ago. Much better for you. You okay?
No!
Look good.
I would have taken the poison cure pill if it had let me. It was in my inventory. I'm fine though, apparently. Okay. I have here everything is medicine inverters, which can pick what you want. You're welcome. So what, they'll turn medicine into poison? Oh my god, they're weapons. From this day forth, medicine inverters will be the word I use for weapons. Thank you, mouse cursor, for just appearing in the middle of the screen there. Millions of years ago. Oh god, the mouse cursor won't go away. Dinosaurs invented space travel. Oh, the mouse cursors keep going back to the middle. A Tyrannosaurus named Rex was their first dino-naut. This is his story. Oh, mouse cursor, why? You see, my fiance spelled wrong and I were walking through these woods.
No, that's right.
It has 2 E's, doesn't it?
No, only for female.
Oh, really?
Yep. It has an accent over the first for a female.
Whoa, you just blew my mind. The giant blob thing seems like a real nightmare. Oh my god. No. Are you... Oh wow, oh that's interesting. I think I froze the bird in place, but it's still in animation? Oh, nope, it's just a frozen bird. Oh, there it goes. Oh, good lord. You know what? I'm gonna flee. This is too many enemies. Nope, I'm not gonna flee. Yahweasel will cast death on myself, probably. It suddenly occurred to me that I hate this video game. Oh, it's so bad. Yahweasel died to a desperate attack, but the others all died to death dances and thwack. You know what, if you want to see the side quest, then you can... Then good luck, really. If you want to see this side quest, then you can play the game yourself. Because this game is awful, and I'm so goddamn tired of it. And I'm not gonna... to hell with it. To hell with this terrible game. Bye. You attach the feathers into the soft beeswax and create wings. Heck yeah! That only used 1 of each. What? You place the wings harness over your shoulders and you now near You now wear the wings like Icarus. You cannot wait to test these wings out. You might need a paramotor. What the hell are we doing? This is a bad idea. Sploosh? We have created the world's first ornithopter. Congratulations on that accomplishment. Those are some tiny wings to generate enough lift with no thrust, I would point out. And why is whatever this is in quotes? Oh no! Help! This is like the first scene in porn. That's why it's a sarcastic cry for help. Boy, I've just invented in my mind, like, the worst porn plot ever. We're on the Titanic, it's going down. I'm ashamed of myself. Oh, no, this is it's a goo rod. Guys, it's a goo rod. Oh, why is it a goo rod? No, I can't go on this way. Okay. Oh, yikes. No, escape, thank you. Oh, that's not a good direction to escape in. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, this has all gone wrong. No, just keep running. Oh god, and then there's a goblin! Why all the things? Stop it! Stop persecuting me! Let me go! No! Please stop chasing me! There must be a way out! Hey, I'm here, okay.
The last thing you remember was fighting 4 of the king's lapdogs. Banana do 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 banana do 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 do. Anybody who's in my Discord chat knows that there's a joke related to that. Banan the warrior, the ranger, Akimi the mage, and Yahweasel the priest. Yahweasel received old rod. Oh, why did he give me his old rod? I need an adult. Oh, come on. Come on. Ultra speed. Yeah, there we go. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. I don't know what just happened. Oh no! Not again! No! Lol, a little old lady. Lol, kitty. Hey, you've got coins in your body. Give them to me. Watch me flip this shop sign with my mind. Flip, 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 flippy powers. He's joining us too. That means we have more than a full complement. What? Everyone else is gone? What? What? Where's Ilden? Where's everyone? How is Rouge gone? What? Did we even get their stuff back? That jump is really difficult, but evident. But hi there, mushroom friend. I would love to grab you, but you're having a seizure. There we go. Boney. Wow, that was slightly unnecessarily violent. What the hell? Did you just punch the fire? That's pretty dramatic. Wow, he is angry. Beating up a fire is a really angry thing to do. Tony, stop beating up the fire. It's weird. I'm not sure what to say. Please try to pull yourself together and maybe the fire too. Holy Jesus Christ! He's just beating people with a slightly burnt stick. He's gonna murder the whole village at this rate. Boney, what are you doing? You know what? Omelets are watching you kill all your non-friends. This guy's got a much bigger stick. Yeah, there we go. That's why he's been carrying around a 2x4, because he just wanted to hit Boney with it, but didn't have an excuse. Well, now Boney and Love are both dead. The end! Can I also point out the fact that Flammy has a really weirdly placed fang?
It would serve
Yeah,
absolutely no function.
Yeah. I mean, it has a bill, like a pointy bill, and then it also has a fang.
Right.
Because why
but
not?
a fang in a completely useless place for a fang. Like, that's in no way.
You never know.
Does
There may be some like co-evolution thing going on where there's some plant that you need a fang in that location to reach its nectar or something.
Get out your medicine inverters. We're back.
So I looked at the text. I think the shop owner was saying that our medicine is the best. So best is like extreme, and extreme is like a pole, as in polar. And then electronic inverters have poles in it. So Google Translate thinks, okay, that must be inverters.
Right. It tried to and
then combined it with a medicine.
Guesses, yeah, made medicine inverter. the diagnostics of like, how did Google manage to make this mistake is always fascinating.
Yep.
I feel like I'm about to sneeze. I'll just start the video and maybe sneeze at the beginning of the video. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel. Here with me is DC. Say hello.
Hello.
Now I have a rare opportunity to appear as somebody who's not usually going to be on my team. So I think I'm going with her. I like her miniskirt for reasons. Do we have any actual reason to be in this town? I don't think so. I think we just want to go. I guess, like, if we're all in good state, and I just saved, so, bye.
Let's go to the hotel first.
Why? I guess we need a rest. Fine. Oh no! Wait. Of course, we need another half-hour cutscene. Oh yeah. Oh right. I mean, we don't. Let's be honest. We do kind of need Shaw, though. That's rather important.
You're back.
妹子，坐着吧，你身子还虚着呢。
Oh, sister, you can keep sitting. Your body is still weak.
我们先休息一晚，明早再出发去苗疆吧。
Let's rest for a night and then we go to Miaojiang tomorrow morning.
As Illusion Queen in chat reminds us, the protagonist is useless anyway.
Yes, but we have to drag him along.
Yeah.
老有一种被当作犯人的感觉。估计厉言真的以为我们会把杰罗怎么样呢？
I feel like we are being treated like the bad guys. Lian must have thought that we are actually going to hurt Jielo.
This is clearly one of those like third-person stories where the protagonist is the protagonist from the telling perspective. It is the protagonist in that it is the perspective of the person with the perspective, but obviously the actual protagonist is Jiang.
厉兄未必讨厌那位姑娘，只是他也有他的顾虑。
Maybe Li Xing doesn't hate that girl. It's just that he has his own concerns.
我看是根本不讨厌吧，所以咱们给了个台阶儿，他也就顺着下了。
I think Lian doesn't hate that girl at all, and then we gave him an opportunity, and then he took it.
穆姑娘真是神机妙算，不过。 倘若厉言没有跟过来，那么穆姑娘又有何打算？
Miss Mu, your calculations are amazing. However, if Lian doesn't agree to follow us, what plan do you have next?
那样的话，我们就只好潜入
To
寨子。
use my giant hands to force him.
非常时期，非常手段嘛。
Well, if that happens, my plan was to sneak into the camp and then abduct him.
I called it. Dad.
Xiahou Jinquan joins team. Jiang Chen leaves team. Oh, everyone leaves team. Now it's just the protagonist.
What? Why? Why? You have nothing. We just need to go. Come on.
Yeah, like he can't do anything of plot significance.
There's nothing for him to. We just have to leave. Why can't we just leave?
Run bad.
I as if I remember. Which
Yeah, I know
ones.
it. Yeah, we have no idea. I have no idea.
I think it was one of the side rooms, but it's definitely not because all of them are. Hey, found it. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, let's progress. Boy, that was useful. This game really knows how to inject the real gameplay between the cutscenes. That was the finding our bed gameplay.
我的病真的能治好吗？
Can my illness actually be cured?
Only by death. It's the only person ever to open a door in this game. Everybody else just teleports through doors.
听说你们有个会飞的石头，我正好也做一次。
Let's go to the Illusion Wood Little Path as soon as possible. I heard that you have a flying rock. I will take this opportunity to ride it.
How did you hear that? Weren't we trying to be at least a little bit secretive about it? Oh god, this is gonna be everybody joins the team again. What the hell was that? What was the point of that scene?
No, it was for side quests, so that you have the opportunity to...
Of course. So here's the thing. These 4 characters are gonna be on my team probably permanently, essentially. These 2 aren't. So do I really want to put some, put my time into developing them? I don't think so. I think we're gonna... And I hate how Tab makes bad decisions. It tabbed to them, thereby moving them onto the team. I just wanted to be her. Now I'm gonna have to switch these about again. There we go. Okay, can we go? Can we leave? Are we free?
Yes, you are free.
I will not believe it until I see it. That was 2.5% of the game, that cutscene.
Yeah, that 2-hour cutscene was 2%.
That 2-hour cutscene was 2.5% of the game. Okay, now... no, it's not there, it's here. There we go. Flying rock power. Oh, there's a new place on the map. Apparently it's to the south. I assume I'm going to the right place, because it's obviously the right place. Whoop. Illusion Queen points out that training them would be helpful because in the future they might be forced into the party, but I can at least try to equalize my team, who are currently way behind. This is gorgeous, by the way.
不过真漂亮。
The trees and grass here looks very strange, but very beautiful.
没见过吧？穿过这片树林就是我们村子了。
You haven't seen this before? Well, cross this forest and it will be our village.
不过这林子再怪，也没有你们那块石头怪吧？居然能飞起来，你们从哪儿弄到的呀？
But I think that rock is more strange than this forest. Where did you find that flying rock?
I mean, we stole it, basically.
那个东西啊。
Yeah, like no one was there. We didn't ask anyone.
Yeah. It's not. I mean, we could argue that we salvaged it.
Well, that thing was a long story. once we cured Sister Xia's illness, we can tell you the story.
切，
霞姑娘，前路上要是遇到什么野兽山妖，你不必出手，交给我们即可。
Miss Xia, if we meet some monsters, you don't have to fight. Just let us handle it.
I mean,
哎呀，不用了。
she's had the whatever else is true. She's had this sleeping disease the whole time and been the most powerful fighter on your team. But you know, let's ignore that.
No, that's not necessary. I'm not some kind of big ladies living in some big house. I'm not that weak.
你现在身体虚弱，不能动武。
Right now you're weak. You shouldn't use your martial arts.
没错，我们这么多人呢，妹子就尽管放
This
心
is how
休
they're
息
gonna force me to actually have one of the new people on my team, isn't it?
That's right. We have so many people here. You can just rest.
对，
Yes.
好了，
Fine.
走了。
Let's go.
这林子里的毒虫毒草可多得很呢。你们不想吃苦头，就乖乖的跟紧我。
This forest is full of poison bugs and grass. If you don't want to be hurt, follow us tightly. Xia leaves team.
I guess they didn't want to sort of enforce that. Hi.
You have new title hint.
So okay, so here is exactly the situation. You see how like the mouse is still doing things and I'm still in control, but there's a dialogue here. I think if I click on the dialogue, then it just closes it. But if I click elsewhere on the screen, nope, never mind. I don't know. It just I can't. Whatever. Let's see. So we're gonna go with you because I prefer your miniskirt to any other character at all, and we're gonna go with that. There we go. And save, because I am incredibly curious what'll happen if I do this!
Cross this forest and then that's our village. Not this way.
I mean, there's obviously nothing this way. This path doesn't go anywhere, so I don't know why the arrow is there at all. Well, into the mystery forest. Ooh, I like the background effect. It's sort of, so I mean, it's the usual like things fading in because of 3D, but with like the color change and all the stuff floating about, it's very mystical. I already missed a path, but whatever.
Yeah, that's the atmosphere. It's trying to.
Hi. I mean, you don't actually necessarily look threatening, but I'm betting that this is about to be a battle. Nope, you saw me. This is like the first human-sized enemies we've had other than humans, I think? Okay.
Oh, the enemy said the traps in this maze is not easy. And I didn't finish reading.
Well, you know, it's not easy. We'll figure it out.
Yep.
Oh wow. Aren't you useful? So glad I have you on the team, Jung. Yeah, feeling maybe slightly. No, I guess we're not that underleveled. Paul, I was a little bit concerned that we were, you know, that I've done no leveling for a while and I was going to be in trouble, but maybe not.
Well, the game didn't let you do that.
Hello. Everything's shimmering, but so is this.
Mountain bitter greens.
And
yeah,
350. Well, we had 2 minutes of gameplay, so...
Okay.
Hey, I know you.
That's Longming. Oh, that's?
什么人？
Who are you?
你在这里鬼鬼祟祟的做什么呢？
What are you doing here sneaking about?
杰罗姑娘，请等等。
Sneaking about? He's just here. Is he sneaking because his livery is kind of similar to the weird purple hue here? He's not sneaking. He's in the middle of the path.
Good observation. Miss Jelo, please wait.
原来是几位啊？
Oh, it's you guys.
龙公子，别来无恙。
Mr. Long, how have you been?
夏侯公子真是天涯何处不相逢啊！
Mr. Xiahou, it's true that we can meet anywhere.
这几位也都在，这次是来苗疆游览吗？
And so is everyone here. Are you taking a tour in the Miao area?
我们在此有些事情。
We have some business here.
Be inconspicuous. It'll be great.
Do you know him?
之前我们被困楼兰。
What sort of a question is, do you know him after they talk to each other, clearly recognizing each other?
Before, when we were trapped in Lowland, this Long brother helped us.
江兄客气了，当时大家同舟共济，实在谈不上谁帮谁。
Oh, brother Jian, you're too polite. Back then we were all trapped together. It's not me helping you.
哎，龙公子这次是独自来此吗？怎么不见凌波道长呢？
Is Mr. Long here all by yourself? Where is Master Lingbo?
We saw you together once, and so we assume you're joined at the hip.
Lingbo is back to her clan, and I'm here for my own personal business.
你来做什么事啊？
What business do you have here?
我们这地方除了毒虫毒草，也没什么稀奇
That
的。
butterfly is going to fly into her mouth.
对，是来找这些的吧？
We only have poison bugs and poison grass here, and there's nothing else that's rare. Aren't you looking for? Are you looking for these?
姑娘所说不差，我确实是为了此地的草药而来。我有一位朋友身患重疾，需用苗疆特有的草药才可医治。
Miss, you are correct. I'm here to look for special herbs. I have a friend who is very sick, and I need to use a unique medicine here.
I'm dragging up some ancient Yahweasel channel lore, so 10 out of 10 for anybody who gets this, but I don't have any jelly beans, so I can't eat the butterfly simulacrum.
哎，姑娘看来是此地人，我正好有事讨教。
Miss, you look like a local. I have some question if you can teach me.
So what is green hair like the... You can tell that you're a local because of the green hair?
No, her dress is very unique.
That's definitely true.
但却不知为何感到一阵头昏，于是
The region of Miao, which invented the miniskirt.
What I was looking for a few very strange grass over there, and I want to take a closer look. However, I don't know what happened, and I feel my head is dizzy, and then so I backed off.
那边称作神将秘境，里面的毒物连我也只能撑个一时半刻的。你刚才要是跑慢点的话，可就不是头昏那么简单了。
That place is called the God's Secret Realm, and the poison fog in there, even I can only last a few hours. If you didn't back off fast enough, it's not going to be as easy as being as feeling dizzy in your head.
这么厉害啊！
Wow, it's that. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't translate this.
That
well,
bad,
it's just
that
saying
dangerous, that threatening.
Yes, that dangerous. Yep. Yep. Threatening, maybe.
I'll tell you what. She, since everybody's very concerned about her health, you know what we should do with her? How about drag her through a poison area?
那里的毒虫毒草，要是用在古树上，可是很厉害的。可惜每次进去都只能待上一小会儿，气死人了。
The poisonous bugs and grass in that area would be very useful for my bug magic. However, I can only stay for a brief while every time. It's very annoying.
天下万物相生相克，此处的奇毒也必有奇物可解。这位姑娘看来深通毒蛊之术，将来必能找到这毒物的解法。
All creatures in the world they all live with each other and beat each other. So the strange poison here must be able to be resolved by the strange cure here. And Miss, it looks like you are very familiar with bug magic. You must be able to find a way to solve the poison fog here.
我当然知道解法。 只要有了五毒株，这点毒算什么？乌月神殿那些丑八怪，藏着掖着就是不肯借人，真是小气。
Of course, I know there's a way to solve the poison fog. All we need is a 5 poison pearl or bead. This poison is nothing with that 5 poison bead. However, those ugly faces in the Moon Witch shrine wouldn't lend me that bead. They're so stingy.
人类本来就大都贪财吝啬。
Or yeah, orb of 5 poisons.
不会平白借人。
Yeah, humans are always very greedy and stingy. Of course, they will never lend other people their own stuff.
是啊是啊，你帮我去教训。
Why don't you reveal the fact that you're not a human to our new friend, because that always goes well.
Yeah. Why don't you help me teach them a lesson?
Dot.
五毒株，我也听说过，但此物除了用来解毒救人之外，应是别无他用。这吴越神殿不借这等救人之物，实在是有些不近人情。
The orb of 5 poisons? I've heard of that before. But this item has no other use other than saving people and curing their poison. And the people at the Moon Witch Shrine doesn't lend this to anyone else? That's kind of mean.
难道是因为这神将秘境里有什么稀世珍宝？他们怕有人进去窃取，所以才不愿外借。
Wait, unless it's because that there are some very precious treasure in the god's secret realm, and they are afraid of people using the orb to steal the treasure. That's why they don't want to lend anyone the orb.
稀世珍宝啊
Treasure? I love treasure.
Yeah. That's it.
听说里面就供奉了一个什么破珠子，和几十年前白苗的一个什么娘娘有关系。哼，谁知道是不是他们随便找个借口？
What treasure? All I heard is that there's a very crappy bead or orb inside, and then it has something to do with a princess in the White Miao clan. Well, who knows? Maybe it's just maybe that's just their excuse for not lending us the orb.
唉，不提了，不提了。反正之前师傅已经在研究化解毒物的方法，说不定现在已经有结果了。
Well, that's that. Anyways, my master has been studying another way to solve the poison fog now. Maybe she already has some result.
好了，咱们走吧。
Okay, let's go.
Dud.
我已采到所需毒草，正好打算离开，只是此地毒物太多，我不敢再独行。姑娘，可否带我一程？
I already collected the poison herb that I need, so I'm just on my way to leave here. Would you mind taking me out of here?
行啊。
Yeah, we don't have anything better to do.
That's fine. You doesn't look like a despicable person. Loming joins team.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Loming learned a new skill.
And another new skill.
Yep. He's learning quick.
Okay. So, are we getting... What?
You're not going to the poison foggy area.
Right.
Because you don't have the things to survive
but here's the thing. Oh, okay. So that is okay. So the direction to the area we're trying to get to must not be through there. Then that's just okay. I was thinking like we somehow had to get through that, and it's like, but you must have known we would have to get through that. Why didn't you tell us this in advance? Okay, now I understand. For next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what other obscure games you'd like to see me play in the comments below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Cheers.
Maybe now would be a good time to put the pieces of that sword manual together. That's a good point. I've apparently got all of them.
Oh yeah. I wonder what that thing does at all.
I'm betting it forces you to do a ton of translation, so that'll be fun. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is the Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 prequel. Here with me is DC. Say hello.
Hello.
Now, how would we put together, as Illusion Queen in chat suggests, the parts of the sword manual? Well, how would we do that?
Yeah, I think it's in the sack or bag. Yep.
Yeah. Which tab?
Maybe the last tab? Nope.
Nope.
Where is that thing?
Well, since we don't actually have the pieces of the sword manual, it's going to be very difficult to put it together.
Oh, click the button below. This is organized. It sorts the new items into the tabs.
What? So there's like an unsorted tab? Wow, that's kind of strange.
Okay, now it's perfectly sorted.
So I assume it is one of these, well, it's 3 of these.
So these are the secret letters you receive, or mysterious letters.
Oh, I see. Which
you missed most of them because we didn't do any
Because
cycles.
I don't care.
Yep,
here
so
we go.
these are the secret sword manual thing.
What?
So Mu learned a new skill. You got a new title. You're a kind person.
Great.
Because you gave money away.
Good for me. I got a skill from Moo. Well, that was super useful. I would like to know what that statue is, please.
Oh, would you like to save the game?
Well, I did save just before doing that.
Oh, right. Yeah, never mind.
You know,
Right,
more saves are always fun. Why not?
Yeah, that's funny.
Rarely are you hurt by saving too much. It's Scorpion Friends.
Oh, they're talking about the mechanisms in this maze again. They're saying that it's not hard, but I didn't see the key, or I didn't see the hint to it.
It's so nice that the enemies tell us, you know, what to do in each area. Is that? It's like not that. Is that no weakness? Am I misreading? I'm so bad at this.
Oh, they have no weakness.
Right, okay, so that is no weakness. No weakness looks just similar enough to this symbol that I keep, or to the wind symbol, that I keep on getting it confused. I mean, it doesn't look that similar, but like just similar enough that I look at it and go, Okay, so that, speaking of no weakness, that sure did like no damage. How about just physical attack? That's a bit better. Oh, her default physical attack is an attack all. That's interesting. Illusion Queen in chat translated that hint as, it's not actually that hard to activate the mechanisms, but there's a guy who's more powerful than we are who will purposely make trouble for you. That's what's hard about it. So, probably we will, whatever that statue is, it's presumably some kind of mechanism, and somebody's gonna be a dick when we try to actually deal with it.
Yeah, thank you for the translation. Yeah, that makes sense.
Take that! I mean, like, humans don't normally float in this game, so I don't know why we're supposed to conclude that she's not half-demon or something. Not that the half-demons float either, I guess she's just a witch. That is an attack all move that actually only damages 2 people. It is an attack 2 always. Yes, I was watching my health, just not closely enough. Sure wish we didn't, you know, spend this entire battle poisoned constantly. Oh! Illusion Queen points out the rather obvious observation that our new friend here, Miniskirt, probably can't be poisoned. What with that being her thing. And there's going to be a lot of poison here, so good to have somebody who can't be. I'm feeling slightly underleveled, but also I'm not using magic here because the magic didn't do very well, so possibly I'm just not doing this in the best or most efficient way. I think it's just that the poison is being so effective that... Oh, yeah. No, she was poisoned message there. Interesting. So wait, so that it really does always do 2 enemies worth of damage. That's interesting. Unsinkable also points out that when Gia was our enemy, she had a lot more HP. Sure would be more helpful if she was like that. Okay. This is the famous sculpture Man with Hoe. Unfortunately, it's famous because people come here thinking it's going to be something else, but it's just a man with a hoe.
Actually, I think it's a famous ancient god of agriculture and things.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. I'm just making...
So, we can spin these around. My guess would be that once we've found several of them, they either all have to look at each other or all look at a specific item somewhere. But we've only found one.
Yeah, sounds reasonable.
So, gotta find more before we can test that theory. Hello, you. The JPEG Fairy! Oh, these are all familiar. Yahweasel cast death. Possibly on myself.
So yeah, I completely forgot about how the statues work and whether the statues are actual gods or just random statues. Like, are they actually based on some...
What an excellent point, Illusion Queen. That they are not scorpions. They are insects of some kind that have evolved to look a lot like scorpions. Oh. Oops, that was the wrong move. Oh, no, it wasn't. That'll do.
Their defense is to mimic scorpions so that other predators wouldn't approach them.
I mean, that's, you know, that's a common evolution. Wow, thanks. You just cooperated to undo all the damage I did to her. Thanks. It's real great. Yeah, the poison does a lot of damage, so it's going to be a real problem. You know what I didn't buy? More MP restorative items. Think I'm probably okay. I did have plenty, but more is more. It's not an incredible amount of damage, but I guess it'll do.
Wait, I just realized something. Scorpions do have 6 legs because their 2 front legs turned into the claws.
Yes, but well, I'm not now getting an angle with I can see, but I think that we are counting those in. No, never mind. No, never mind.
These are correct scorpions.
Yeah, they're correct.
They're proper
correct.
biologically correct
scorpions. Victory and no level up. And maybe a little bit of healing. Once I remember how to do that from this menu. It's this one.
Yep.
Ah, okay. Here's another statue. So there was one over here and one over there. Oh, I don't know why I just assumed I would be able to wade out there, but apparently I can't. Huh. How do I get there? By wandering through the deepest part of the woods, of course. There we go. This is wadeable. Ooh. Ooh, hello, dramatic background lights. Yahweasel cast death! I built a somewhat unfortunate team here because Jog is insufficiently leveled up and our new friend is not leveled up in anything. She must be leveled up in... Yeah, she's leveled up in... Yin?
Yep.
In fact, I guess since they're not particularly weak or strong against anything, I could just use this. Want to give me a quick hint on which kind of moves?
They're also the scorpions are in the same type.
No. Like which what do these? Which of these are attack 1? Which are attack all? Which are?
Can you show me the third one?
Yep.
So none of them attacks, but they do some various bad effects. So this one tries to poison the enemy with some chance. The last one tries to kill the enemy in 1 hit with some chance.
I see. So these are status ailment kind of things, as Illusion Queen chats. Yeah, okay.
Or 1 hit.
Well, sure, but I don't know how much I'm willing to trust I guess I can use it once and see what it does and be disappointed by it. But it feels like a lot of MP to use for a possibility of insta-kill that probably is pretty rare. Oh no, she's out of mana. I think this one, yeah.
Yep.
I actually pressed attack there just wanting to check what its HP was at, but ended up attacking because her only attack is an attack all. Victory! It's over here, right? Yeah, there it is. Oh, new enemy! All of the enemies notice when I walk up to them here. None of them can be surprised. These... are these the...
Are six-legged.
These are six-legged insects that have evolved to look like spiders to hide from other from predators. Are these the same the models as the insects that she controlled? I think they're different colors, but I think they might be the same model.
They have a different color palette.
Yeah, but are the same, otherwise the same, I think. Joey in chat is freaking out about the way the insects do their move. Yes. Yeah, it's real freaky. It is an unpleasant thing to watch. Whoa, okay, you got everything. Let's play the remember which of these are attack all and which are attack 1 moves.
The last one is attack all.
Now, I notice that this one and this one both have this little character with a hat in them. Is that an important character with a hat?
All.
That's all. Okay.
Yes, that means all.
Now I can recognize the word all. That is critical for understanding.
Yes, it's the thing with the hat.
I mean, I will still probably confuse the ones that give status effects on all comrades from the ones that attack all enemies, but that's still progress. We are doing an incredible amount of damage to them. And all of us have this status ailment, the lightning thing.
I don't know what that is. Maybe you're just entangled by web.
Oh, yeah, that's what that'll be.
That's paralyzed.
I mean, we're
Or
not
numb.
very paralyzed, so I think entangled is probably a better, better description.
Or just numb. I think you got your like because spiders numb their
Ah,
prey.
yes. That makes sense. I follow. Stop being alive. Goodbye. Whoosh! My pen disappears. Now, if we're going with the theory of making them look at each other, then that little gremlin is gonna be a jerk. Okay, does he always turn it once? Is that the thing? Okay, he turns it once per turn. So now, if I do it once more, it won't work because he's gonna turn it one more. So what I need to do is get them so that they're the same... Wait, but I can't get them so they're the same number of turns. Oh, wait, no. Because he did not gremlin this one when I did that one. So I need to go back and forth and... Well, we'll see how the gremlin reacts when I go there, because if he only does it one way, then this is actually really trivial. I just need to go back and change it. But also, there are probably more statues, so... So yeah, I'm betting the puzzle is basically going to be...
more...
You need to, A, figure out what you need to do with all the statues, and B, figure out with the interference how to actually make that come to be.
And also memorizing what the statues are and where they are.
Yes.
Because I have no idea where they are. And I'm completely lost here.
Good, perfect.
Oh, damn it. Somebody moved this statue after we left.
And since we have no clue what it's for, we care for some reason.
Is somebody playing tricks with us? It looks like this guy is not very smart. The way he he plays tricks is very regular. If that's so, maybe we can even use the regularity to help us.
You are going way too far into the hints here. This was all obvious.
If we use properly, then we can succeed.
In whatever it is we're trying to succeed at.
I think we should just catch this guy and see how he can play tricks.
Okay. Oh, well, no, now the gremlin is gonna come over there. But if that's the case, if he's always going to turn whichever one I'm not near, then all I can do is turn them consistently, right? Can I, like, turn one of them left somehow? Can I do something different? Because, like, if it's just one turn per turn, then all I can do is keep them in the same relative position.
Yeah.
Let's find more statues. Maybe things will become more clear with more statues. Possibly not. Maybe.
Do you even know where you are? Because I have no idea.
I mean, I know where I am relative to these two statues. So,
okay.
That's pretty good. I don't know where I am relative to, say, the entry to this area. But, you know.
Oh yeah, I've completely forgotten where the entry is.
I mean, I think it's down this path in the opposite direction of that statue. It would be nice to find the map, but presumably we'd have to find some freaky nightmare testicle person to get that, so... Yahweasel cast death! Even though only half the team is hurt, I may as well make that half the team not hurt. These scorpions have a lot of HP. They've got plenty of hups. I mean, it's partially sort of appears that way because I can't do that much damage to them because they're strong against everything, but even as such, they have a lot of hups. Could you stop focusing only on those two? That would be super cool of you. I assume you only have, yeah, the first level of heal. Wow, kind of suck at that, huh? Yes, perfect. Focus on the one that you can't poison. Very helpful. I mean, the entire rest of the team is poisoned anyway, but I'm trying to remember because I noticed I just missed it, the combo button. Trying to remember to look for it. I guess there's not any real purpose in not doing the team combos. Doesn't lose you anything in particular. Victory! Our experience numbers have gotten quite high. Like, the number of experience points you get is a big number. Okay, this was just here. Well, you can't go wrong by following the left wall. Hello! We found another statue. Now, which are you gonna... Okay, so you're gremlining the most distant one. Which is interesting. Okay, the next one is here. Which is... There we go, that way. Boy, a map wouldn't go amiss right about now. I mean, I can't make them all look at each other because that makes no sense, so obviously there's more to it than that. But I suspect there are more. There are more to be found.
Some kind of plant.
The best kind of plant. Oh, you found me. Yahweasel cast death.
Yeah, it's not that I don't know how to translate that plant. I don't know what that plant is.
Yeah, okay. Man, when you use the right spell, it really does a lot of damage. This has got to be a waste of 90. I don't need something that powerful. Jimson weed and Devil's Trumpets. I've heard of Devil's Trumpets. I don't know what they are, but I've definitely heard that as a name for a plant of some kind. Victory!
Yeah, it could be one of those.
It's a rock. A mystery rock. That I can't... because I got stuck behind this tree. You can't find your way around that? It's too hard for you?
Copper ore.
So we just snagged
350 XP.
Snagged a chunk of copper ore out of the ground. Oh, hello. I didn't know I could zoom out there. That's actually slightly helpful in this area. I'm like trying to use the minimap wisely. Oh, look, we found the entrance again. I'm trying to use the minimap
Is that an
wisely.
entrance or the exit or something?
Well, we can find out as soon as we kill the spider. Yahweasel cast death.
So these enemies are called rotten silk spiders. So they're spiders, or the game devs think they're spiders.
Well, in the same way as the name for many species that have evolved to look like another species will have the name of the other species.
Oh, right, they're not
it.
called the... Right.
they're the rotten silk spider ants. Or the alternative is that they just all have had 2 legs plucked off. Some real jerk just wandering through the forest plucking spider legs. Probably making spider leg soup. Doesn't even taste good. They just like plucking spider legs. Or maybe they just don't like watching this animation any more than we do. Thus, feel the only appropriate reaction is to pluck off spider legs. Victory! I'm actually going to save just in case it's a mistake to go that way, but if it is a mistake, it's just going to pop up a message that says we shouldn't go that way.
There's poison fog ahead. Let's go back to the village first.
Ah, okay. That's... okay. That is the poison... oh, yeah. In fact, I now kind of recognize that hill crest there. Although, back to the village doesn't make any sense, since we didn't come from a village, but... oh, what? I stole
it's
a
a
fairy
thing.
out of the sky. What?
It's a throwing weapon.
One of those
blood
throwing weapons
demon
that just floats
blade.
midair until you take it.
And a book about how to seal demons.
Joey suggests that the statues probably turn off the gas somehow, but I feel like the dialogue would have suggested that if that was the case. Okay, I guess this is too dense of forest for us to get into. See all these trees blocking my path? We can't get this way. There's too many trees. So sorry, I tried. Okay, so there's a statue that way. I kind of haven't gone this way. My kingdom for a map. I'll just let her get Xia. Oh, there we go. My kingdom for a map. I'm betting they're all going to be along these trails. Like, this doesn't feel like they're going to stick one out in the middle of nowhere. Hello. Oh, this is, I think, where I came from.
Oh, we're all the way back.
Yeah.
Yep. This is the entrance. She's saying that we should cross the forest.
Okay, that was useful. So I've only found 3 statues. Okay, so 2 of them affect each other, but the 3rd affects the first. In the order that I have randomly put them in. The only problem with those conclusions is I still don't know what I'm trying to achieve.
You want to go to the village. I think the statues open the path to the village.
Well, so, fine, but I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to achieve in that I don't know what...
I have no idea.
Where am I trying... What am I trying to point the statues at? You always look ass death. I don't want to hit yet, Illusion Queen. Okay, you're very hurt. I'm assuming that they all need to be pointing at the same thing. The question is what that thing is. And I'm trying to think if I've seen anything that's particularly suspicious that makes me go, aha, they need to be pointing at that. And the only thing that's kind of suspicious in that sense is the, like, poison area, the exit to the poison area. But that doesn't seem likely. Hint, do the thing to progress, thanks. Victory. I think we understand the gimmick of the area, so we understand half the gimmick of the area, so I'm gonna fast motion and try to sort of guess where we need to point the statues. Zzz. Is there like an edge of the map that feels like it ought to be a path, but isn't? That would be the most suspicious. I'm gonna try to avoid enemies for a bit. I'm not going to actually turn them because I'm just wasting my time unless I know where I'm turning them. Oh. This is actually much closer than I thought it was.
Oh, that's a new one.
No.
Oh, no, that's the same one.
Yeah. It's the one that I was calling the third, but is actually far, far closer to the first than I thought it was. It's one of those, like...
Oh, they're very close.
Yeah, because the path I took was so convoluted, I sort of tricked myself into thinking that they were quite far away, but they're actually very close to each other. I mean, those lights have got to mean something.
Those lights. What are those lights?
So, I'm gonna try and make them all point at those lights. I think that makes sense.
Or can you go to the light? I don't know.
Oh, there is a path that way that I didn't actually try, so I guess I can make the attempt. When they attack, their wings come off.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Really weird, and I don't like the fairies, like, they reveal themselves to just be cosplayers by removing their wings when they attack.
Yeah, they're not real butterflies. I mean, I guess it's obvious that real butterflies don't look like that.
Yeah, I mean, there's various other reasons why they're not real butterflies, but they're also not real fairies.
So the text said they're moth spirits.
Okay. I don't fully buy that either.
Yeah, I've seen things that look more like moths.
I mean, the wings are moth-like wings, and then I guess, you know, if they just didn't detach from the body... Wow, his physical attack is crazy. Oh yes, there is stuff this way.
Oh yeah, there's Chinese.
What's this? Stuff I haven't stolen? Huh?
Map.
Map! Oh, that's the map symbol!
Spiderweb silver boots. Red bird feather.
There's the occasional symbol that has like
Wait,
enough
can I grab
of its...
that?
Hmm?
Sorry, can I grab that flying fairy? If you face, yeah,
Oh,
that
hello.
clickable? It is.
I mean, it causes an earthquake, but other than that...
Some kind of fruit. Good luck knot. As in, knots that you tie with the...
Yeah, K-Knot. So...
Yep.
Oh no, there's a fourth statue! That's the last thing I wanted! Well, we're gonna have to turn the fourth statue to get a sense of what mischief it causes. Okay, so he turns the third statue when I turn the fourth statue. What? Did I just succeed by no.
Almost. You're only 2 statues away.
Do they just all need to be facing each other in pairs of 2?
And where are they?
So I'm missing so many statues. I'm missing a fantastic number of statues. Oh dear. Oh dear. I get the feeling I'm not going to solve this puzzle quite as quickly as I thought I might. Oh, okay, that's what the glowing is. That's the representative statues. Ah. So, I need... Okay.
Oh, so you just need to turn one of them. Oh, well, she's telling you the answer. If you make the statues face each other...
Why would it... Oh my god, game, come on! Come on! Give me
We
the
are to figure this
satisfaction
out.
of figuring it out! Okay, So what I need to do is, using these as a guide, just like figure out the linkage between them and then just solve it like a classic, you know, Game Boy grade puzzle. So let's see if I can remember the linkage as stands. You know what? This is gonna need some writing, so let's go get some writing utensils and such. Let's see here. Paper, pencil, non-functioning mechanical pencil. Good. Always make sure to have the best writing utensils right near you when you need to write. That's very great. Second mechanical pencil that actually functions. Cool. Okay, so when I turned, I'm gonna call him Ho-Man. So when I turned Ho-Man, then the gremlin turned... Was it this guy? I'm trying to remember which one was in the, was in the sea. Or just, which one was in the swamp. Jello gave us a second option earlier? I don't remember that.
She said you can also just catch the gremlin.
Oh, I was assuming that maybe we couldn't actually do that. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can tell Xie to stay somewhere and then do that to catch the gremlin. Maybe we'll make that attempt. Okay, so when I turned Ho-Man, that turned Wizard Guy. When I turned Wizard Guy, that also turned Ho-Man. But when I turned Goblin, that turned Ho-Man. What I have written down on my paper right now is Ho-Wizard, Wizard Ho, Goblin Ho. So, there you go. And when I turned Medusa, that also, I think, turned the Goblin? Right?
Yes. Yep.
Now the only problem is that I haven't even found Mermaid or Guy. War God. So if I can find Mermaid and War God, then I can figure out who they turn, and then I can come back here and determine, figure out the arrangement. Or we can try and catch the Goblin. So, we haven't even found these two, but they're already in the right position, and nothing I've done has screwed them up, so, maybe I just will try to leave them be? I have the map now.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Of course, the statues aren't on the map. I guess I don't know why I thought they would be. So let's just go back. Let's go back. Leave me alone. So, hopefully, I can tell Xia to stay near one of the statues, and then fuss with it elsewhere. So nothing actually turned. Nothing I found actually turned to Medusa, so that wouldn't be a useful place to leave anyone. I'm just assuming that this mechanic I just sort of assumed is going to work. Well, now there's more shinies. Those are different shinies. Oh, those must be the other statues that are already in place. Let us bear in mind that that's where they are and not do anything with it right now. So thus I need to go. Oh no, those are the original statues that are now in place. Good.
8 treasure sedum, which is a plant.
It's nice of you to stand on this very narrow path so I can't possibly dodge you. Oh look, I can dodge you. Cool. Okay. So, if I turn the goblin, then that will turn Ho-Man. So I'm going to see if I can, like, stand near Ho-Man and tell Shaw to stay here or something. This is not going to work.
Nope. Shai is saying, oh, the trees here looks very strange, but they're beautiful.
Okay, so that isn't actually an option. Oh wait, is this not interactable now?
Oh, it's happy now.
Wait, so can the goblin not change it once it's in place? That kind of simplifies things. Because I got 2 for free. Like, I got 2 by accident. Or actually, probably more accurately, those 2 are free. Those 2 are just always in place, and only the other 4 are, the challenge. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's right, I was fast-forwarding to figure this out. So then, if I turn this one... Now that the other 2 are in place, is it just... Am I done? Did I like, win by no fault of my own? Pardon me, sir. Pardon me, sir. Pardon me, sir. Pardon me. Oh, they got a back attack. Stop taking off your wings. It's so freaky. Excellent point, TC Kitty. This spider, this ant spider has not only evolved to look like a spider in spite of clearly being an insect, it has evolved to look like one of those spiders which has in turn evolved to look like the face of some menacing creature. So we've got levels of an adaptation here. I don't feel like it's worth using that many points. Miss! Good. Perfect. Okay, so the question is the goblin going to go elsewhere, or is the goblin going to be impotent because that's already in place, or is the goblin going to turn that anyway and turn it out of place? Okay, the goblin went elsewhere. But those 2 are the 2 that need to face each other. So having those 2 associated with each other is less than ideal, which means now I need to go turn the Medusa and see what happens there.
But where is the Medusa?
We did find the Medusa. It was the mermaid that we didn't find. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. Thank you. It's right here.
Oh, well, yep.
Missed this, though.
That's the same Jameson weed, maybe? It's in the eggplant family. So in the same family as potatoes.
So now the goblin is just going to turn the two that are opposite of each other, which is wildly unhelpful. I think we're going to need to...
And is it always one turn?
Yeah. Yeah. So, like, I turn it once and it turns it once. And so they're never going to face each other because they are perpendicular to each other, which means I'm going to need to figure out how to stop the goblin because I have no other option. I've somehow painted myself into a weird corner. Okay, Illusion Queen suggests that she has a hint. So what's your hint? What's your hint? Illusion Queen's hint is to go this way. Oh, or is the way that we deal with the goblin not going to be leaving the... oh, hi. Oh, it's one of you nightmares. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want... Haha, you found me.
Yes.
I'm so good at translating. I don't want to practice with you. I don't want to practice at all. Illusion Queen meant right, not left. Illusion Queen said to go left of here and then corrected to left on the map, but it was actually left of here in the direction we were going, which is right on the map. Yeah, sure is exciting over here. It's gonna be an extra long episode of confusion. Well, I'm as right on the map as I can get. Oh. Well.
Wait, save the game.
Saving is for cowards.
I
know. Okay, so no particular...
It's weakness.
Oh.
That's water.
That's water. Yeah.
Yes.
I am consistently confusing those two. So one
that's a buff. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. This is a buff, which I'm actually gonna do because I mean.
You can use the buff. Yeah. It doesn't.
It's not. It won't do us any harm. Take that, you jerk! Oh god, it makes like child sounds. It's really weird.
A baby sound.
Yeah. Okay, so she's actually whoa! She's actually quite well trained in water magic, and nobody else is. And boy, howdy, did that not do a lot of damage. This is a boss. I probably should have saved, but you know, saving is for cowards. Oh, you're very hurt. When did that happen? Oops. That wasn't what I wanted. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. There's no way I could lose this battle except by losing it. Which is the usual way that one loses a battle. That probably is worth it, actually. Wow, that's creepy. That is one creepy thing you do there. Yeah, that's creepy, thank you. Ow. I think that killed, yeah. Oops. And only Moo had to die. That wasn't the right order to do that in. That was emphatically not the right order to do that in. Ouch, my shadow! Well, if he just doesn't do that move like every time, then we should probably be fine. It's just gonna take a long time. Ah, oh god, bumping the mic. Actually, you heal her. She's better at water magic, and she will use her water magic. Yeah, that ain't right. that ain't right. Okay, I'm remembering these buttons, or I'm remembering that these buttons exist. I'm not remembering which is which. I believe this bottom button is a team combo, right?
No, that's seal.
Oh, that's seal, right. Okay, so this must be a team combo.
That's exchange for team members.
Oh, you can exchange team members. None of these are team combo. I don't have any team combos right now.
Yes, he doesn't like anyone here.
He hates everyone. That's why he only has that bottom symbol, because, or why he's the only one that has that bottom symbol, because it's a team combo. Or, oh my god, I am incapable of speaking. It's seal, is what I was trying to say. You are wise to attack her.
Wow. That was really close.
That was close. I mean, you know, I've got recover, so it's not critical, but... Basically, I need to keep her able to do her spell, because her spell is the only thing that's really helping us here. Everyone else is just here to support her. Ow. Okay, that's very bad. Oh, well, yep. This has gone pretty well. This is going great. She has no healing. Good. And one of these is the attempt to run away button, which probably won't work in a boss battle. And then she dies. Cool! When did I save? When did I save? I'm not sure when I saved, but we're about to find out, because I don't think the right solution is going to be to try this battle again. I think we'll find... Oh, wow, okay. It doesn't even give you the try this battle again button option here. Great. For next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you like the video, I've got thousands more. Click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Cheers.
I guess that's for next time. Is there autosave? Autosave is at 4408.
The first one is autosave.
Yeah. Oh, and it is markedly further than here. Just so that I don't forget it, I'm gonna load the autosave and just save.
So where is that save?
Here, apparently. Looks like... Yeah, looks like we're in... This is like just before we started turning that and it didn't do anything useful. Weird that the autosaves aren't at like plot points, but seemingly just at random points in time? It's a bit unusual.
It's periodic.
We are past 30% done with this game. 30
wow,
and
that's
a
progress.
third percent. That's progress. Every 10 minutes. Noted. Which means I never have to save again. The game will save for me. Well, that's quite the thing. That was, I think, this stream was, 80% cutscene, and that is only modestly higher than the usual 70%, but still, felt like a lot of cutscene. Next time,
20% death.
Yes. Next time, we're starting with real gameplay, so I'm going to spend all of 10 minutes getting the statues into place with gameplay, and then it'll be back to cutscenes again. So thanks everybody for watching. Till next time.
Bye.